Okay.
All right. Hello, hello. Welcome back to day 2. Pokemon
right.
with S.D.Wid. Welcome back to day 2.
Hello, hello.
Pokemon.
Okay. Continuing the run where we left off with an Electabuzz.
Yeah. Let's recap run 5, okay? None of the other runs happened and they don't matter.
Exactly.
So for run 5, there you got your team up. I got my team up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we started with Arcanine and Whalerion. Good stuff, good stuff. Arcanine has these 4 moves to start with and hasn't learned any. I expect to learn like 2 moves ever, because I don't think stone Pokemon learn very many moves, if any. You wanna go on stats for your guy too?
Yes. Let's go.
I don't know if we have them in the same order, but we can just hover over the guys we're using and look at their stats real quick. We're doing Nuzlocke and Soul Link stuff. So our guys are paired together, and if they die, we have to basically release them. We can only catch like 1 Pokemon in each area that we find. Set battle style. No items in battle, but we can use held items. We got some exclamation point stuff you can type in chat. It's in the title. Nuzlocke and Soul Link and Duplas and Shiny Claws. We're randomized a ton of stuff, so abilities and moves is the main thing. And when you find guys. So this is our starter pair, pretty strong starter pair. Double evolved Pokemon. Yeah, yours wouldn't evolve to like level 40 something, and mine I'd have to get a Firestone for.
Yeah, right. Which then, on the random would be rough.
Yeah, it's really hit or miss. Then we got Mew and Togepi. So S.D.Wid is using Togepi, so I can use Mew, and the Mew has Drought, which is insane. Basically gives him Stab Fire if he ever gets a fire move. And then there's some combos that it goes with and stuff. It would go with Arcanine, but no fire moves on him. And we have Sand Veil, so no Sandstorm here.
Yeah.
Togepi's basically a dud, unfortunately.
Yeah, we can't get that killed, is the biggest thing.
Yeah,
we don't want the Mew to die, so it's super risky. Hopefully it evolves by friendship and becomes somewhat useful in the comp, but we'll have to wait and see.
Nah, it's a non-combatant unit.
Non-combatant. Honestly, I could try to make this my HM slave. I don't think you can learn some of them though.
I'm impressed we caught the Mew. It's so early in the game with no like moves that help us catch Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then we finally
level like 3 or 4 catch, I think, right?
Very, very low level. Route 103 is our
level 4
like, immediate encounter. We finally got some new guys. We got the Dratini Wailmer scaling team that's going to be useless for a while.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Dratini.
Dratini with the Wailmer.
So I did learn Earthquake and I have Water Spout, which is what the Whale Lord in my current Nuzlocke that I'm doing just on my Game Boy actually has. It's kind of funny. He can Whale Lord can learn Earthquake with TM if you want to waste it on him. He doesn't evolve till level like 40 though, and Dratini obviously doesn't evolve till like forever.
It's
55 for Dragonite or something.
Yeah, for Dragonite, I believe it's 55. But we know Dig and Heal Bell and Slash, Yep,
you got the utility of Dig. Pretty nice.
Heck yeah.
Escape ropes, save you a little money.
Right.
And then here's the OP one that we just got and almost had died twice before the end of the stream last time.
Yeah, my OP one that I truly have here is Zappy Boy, Mr. Electabuzz. But what makes him pretty busted is the ability, Levitate. So it can't be hit by ground attacks. So he is essentially nothing is super effective against him, which is awesome. So
yeah, so Electabuzz is a good Pokemon to begin with. Timid's a good nature. Levitate is the best ability you could probably get. Wonder Guard is banned, I think. I can't think of anything else that even comes close because your only weakness is ground and you're immune to it. And you're pure electric, so there's no like extra stuff there. And then you've got Thunderbolt, which is the best move you can get. You could argue Thunder, but the hit percent and the less PP, I think, makes Thunderbolt a clear winner there. So then you just need some move to use on people that Thunderbolt's like not very effective or doesn't affect. And currently you just have Slash, which isn't great, but it'll get you there for now.
Yeah. And
you can get like Surf or something randomly. Oh yeah, Belly Drum is not the play ever.
No, not at all.
On him
But
at
we'll be
least.
replacing Spark. Yeah, we'll be replacing Spark with something, hopefully.
So Spark's actually kind of nice. Well, it depends how much you're going to use him, but it's kind of nice if he's going to be like your lead Pokemon, because then you have 35 PP. And usually things that Thunderbolt will kill, like a lot of the wimpy guys you fight, Spark will kill too. So you can like save a bunch of PP there, which is kind of nice. Whereas Belly Drum is a move that you actively do not want, because if you use it, you're griefing yourself. But having it there tempts you to use it. And then my Sandshrew has Mud Slap to help me catch stuff, but it's too risky to use him to catch stuff because then Michael loses Electabuzz, which probably shouldn't be allowed to happen. And Skytech's funny, but it's not very good.
Yeah, so it's basically just, unfortunately, we're both taking a hit on our team to make sure that the other person has a stronger Pokemon. And then, yeah.
Honestly, Sand Slash isn't that bad. It's just like we're comparing him to an Arcanine and a Mew that are already evolved and like have decent moves. So once it evolves to Sand Slash and gets a decent ground move, then it'll be like somewhat usable. Whereas Togepi, without Togekiss existing, is just going to be a useless Pokemon forever. I think Togetic is like okay, tanky-ish, but like still really bad compared to the kind of Pokemon we're using and fighting.
Right. And then just to give an idea of the Pokemon in the box, these are ones that we can't use right now just due to typing issues because we both can't have the same typing and stuff, but I've got a Combuskin that's linked to his Gardevoir.
Oh, let's
Unknown.
Let's do the route thing because mine's messed up probably.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So if we do summary, we can put them in the same order. So Route 101, we got these two.
Yep.
Route 102.
10. Yep. Yeah, the Psyduck mixed with the Unknown.
Yeah, so
probably not going to.
Well, we would, but you know, Unknown's Psychic, so yep, 116. Yeah.
So 116, yeah, the Slugma with
Intimidate's decent, Aggron. But you know, Arcanine.
Yeah, Arcanine's slightly better. So Aggron kind of has to stay in the in there. And then who do you have? Dewford Town.
Dewford Town. We got the
Dewford Town. What do I have on Dewford Town? One sec here.
Oh, you might not have been able to catch this spot.
Oh, you know what that is? 1 sec. Let me just look at something here.
Oh, you do have a HM guy?
Yeah, I think because I don't have any. Let's go here. I think this is my. No, that's Petalburg Woods too.
Let me find Petalburg Woods and put it somewhere. So we got Pidgeot and Zangoose in the same spot. Oh, but Pidgeot's. Wait. Is Zangoose your Petalburg Woods?
Yes.
So we both got normal there, so that shouldn't have happened. One of us should have rerolled.
Whoops.
Because Pidgeot's normal flying, not flying normal.
That's right.
Interesting.
Huh. How do we miss that? I mean, we were playing for like 5 hours at this point, but...
Well, Petalburg Woods is a lot... Oh yeah, we probably still were playing for a while, but I think I wasn't sure if it was flying normal or normal flying, and then we got distracted by like something. Because I had to catch it and then see what type it was.
No, that's Route 107. What was my...
Because I have one... We each have one Pokemon that the other person couldn't get a guy for because of the dupe rule, and dupe rule is not optional for us. So I have this Azurill that we're waiting until we get Rock Smash. And then you can finally catch someone in the tunnel, maybe. So I put it in the dead box, but I put it in, like, down so that I know it's, like, special.
Yeah.
Then we had 3 Pokemon die or, like, the other one of us couldn't catch it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really sad.
I had killed a couple of
wild
Pokemon. Yeah, I had killed a couple of wild Pokemon, and unfortunately my Espeon died as well. Got one tapped.
Yeah, and we have those on the screen so you can see who pairs with who, but yeah, we had Espeon Rhydon, which is pretty nice. We sacked Mew to put them in so that Mike could have a better team. Yeah, I'm really sad about the Nidoran because it has Sandstream. But I don't have a Moonstone, so it's no good until it turns into a Nidoqueen, but it would be Poison Ground with Sandstream, and then Arcanine has an ability that gives him 20%. It basically lets him use Double Team for free once if Sandstorm is on the field. And I think that makes it so he won't take damage from it. And then we had like Hydro Pump Razor Leaf, which is kind of fun. Yeah, so we're not sure what happened with the Charmander. And then the Zangoose you're using for HMs. Who would you put next in the box then after the Slugma pair?
So Slugma pair was
116.
116. Let me see here. Where was my 116? 116 was Aggron. So then maybe the Petalburg Woods. Oh, you know what it was? We both. This is why. So Zangoose is
Woods.
a quote unquote. Yes, but Zangoose. The reason I even have a Zangoose, I just pulled him from my Deadpool.
Oh, he was released. Okay,
Yeah. So both you and I caught a Pokemon there, and then yours, we weren't sure about Pidgeot being normal flying or flying normal. I caught the Zangoose because I couldn't let it go.
Yeah,
and then when we checked the typing, and then I
re-rolled the Zangoose
Fortress.
and got the Fortress. Okay.
Yep. And Zangoose is just in my party, just as the HM slave at the moment. So
then Woods turns into here. City.
Okay, place. Okay. Yes, continue. Summary, and then Petalburg City. Let's see who I have for that. Delibird.
Oh, it would have been Delibird, Chikorita. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. So, but Delibird can't go in right now just because of
Whaleron's ice.
Whale Run.
So that
was
dead.
after Petalburg City, or after Petalburg Woods. Okay.
So then where's Rapidash from?
Around 111.
Okay, so we had Rapidash and Roselia. And another fire type that we can't use.
Yep. And then
row 2, spot 1 is
109.
109. Tropia Slowbro, that's a good one, but it's grass and water. We have Wailmer for water, so we can't use that pair unless we get rid of Wailmer Dratini, which this pair is definitely better than Wailmer Dratini, but we're scaling.
Yeah, exactly. We're going for the late game here. We're not trolling at all.
Oh man, this is 2 grass flyings in a row. That's funny. Soundproof stick.
I forgot Skiploom is a So 117 I had Swallow, which is normal flying.
Normal's a contested one, but Swallow's really good.
Yep. And this was the guy that almost killed the run. That's why his name is Run Ender, because he is rude.
We caught them at the very end of last stream.
Yeah, he has Shadow Tag, and he almost killed because his moveset. Oh wait, let me go back here. Summary. Hyper Fang, Icy Wind. Icy Wind screwed me so hard because he lowered my speed on Zappy Boy, Mr. Electabuzz, and then I was slower than him, and I literally I was at 3 HP, I think it was 3 HP, and it was like okay, time to
it was 2.
High roll it might have been 2, and it was time to high roll a Great Ball, and he had already broken out of a good 8 to 9 Great Balls, and I knew I couldn't kill it because I was slower than him. And I had no faith in the Great Ball working, and it somehow worked and saved the run. Because if the Electabuzz died, I think the run was going to feel a little rough, just based on the type locking that we have there.
We keep trying because we're pretty far in, but it would have
exactly.
Huge hits because he's your, I would say, best Pokemon at this point.
Yeah. And then so I'm really happy with the move sets as well. It's awesome. So yeah, and.
Now we want to fight the trainers on the right so we can do another fish encounter.
Trainers on the right. Sounds good. There we go.
And that's a double battle, which is a little sketchy in Nuzlocke, but it's a lot faster. And if you have 2 really good Pokemon like Mew and Arcanine, you can double battle it, but you can just talk to them and have it be single if you don't want to.
We're not cowards. Send it.
Celebi, let's go. I'm trying to save up money because there's a Sacred Fire in the game corner. Which both of these guys really, really, really want a fire move.
Grimer and Blastoise. Okay, so we're going to... Let's do that, and hit this man with a Thunderbolt. Yeah, the other unfortunate part, we've tried to kind of like soft cap levels was the plan. But the problem here has been we've been so... Oh, look at that, a Mew. We've been so type limited for a long time. We were literally running 2 Pokemon. And I only had my Whalrine and my Togepi. And Togepi was just off limits. So, unfortunately the experience kind of got a little out of control. So we're trying to temper that a bit now with having a bit more of a diverse team at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think we made any specific rule on level because we can't, to abuse it, we'd have to just sit there and fight wild Pokemon over and over again, and neither of us want to do that.
Yeah.
But sometimes they'll look at like the highest level of the gym and they'll say none of your guys can be higher level than that. But
Yeah.
we're just not.
We've
doing
also,
that.
yeah, we've got a lot of other built-in mechanics that are making the game hard in that sense too. So, ooh, that was so close to killing Mew. Hopefully, Luster Purge isn't OP. Let's see.
Both of my guys would love to use fire moves against the steel Pokemon,
Yeah.
but neither of them have them. Oh, Hydro Pump, that would have been a little scary. But he's 11 levels down, so not the end of the world. I don't think I have anything that's not bad against steel, pretty much.
Yeah, I've got decent typing coverage just because of Saber. Like he's got
I, mean,
Fire
I
Punch,
have a lot
Ice
of different
Punch.
types. It's just that steel
Yeah.
resists everything in the game anyway.
Right. But yeah, I've got Fire Punch, Ice Punch, which is awesome on, or Fire Punch, which is awesome on Saber, and then Triple Kick, which is so random, and Thief, which is just busted.
Yep, Thief is insane. I kind of wish you didn't have triple kick because it baits you into using it, and its accuracy is really bad.
Yeah. and it can low roll and only hit once, and it's a 10 power move then. But if it high rolls, it it feels real bad. Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is a new route. Yeah, 118. I don't think we have a 118 yet.
I don't believe so. I probably should have just made a small little like spreadsheet almost, and just it's easy enough to go back and check. But
Yeah, we can always check the box if we need to, but I think I got a pretty good handle on it. There's a
Yeah.
couple that like trip you up, but
Mhm.
I kind of remember where they are. Like that,
The 103 or something like that, where it's on both sides, I think, or whatever it is.
yeah, there's that
Ew.
very early encounter. Needle Arm could paralyze me with his static, but oh, he doesn't have static because random abilities. Catch myself on all those.
Yeah, I know.
My knowledge is wasted. At least we didn't change their types.
That would just feel bad.
It'd just be annoying. But it is rough never knowing if you're safe because you'll fight a Torchic with Fire Hyper Beam.
Yeah, that's what happened. Unfortunately, how my Espeon got killed. Feels bad, man. Okay. One more. Polytoad. And sure. Maybe normal, I believe, right? Against him. Jeez. Oh. Well, that's rude.
We haven't figured out a way to deal with like trade evolutions, so you're just kind of unlucky if you get one.
Yeah. I had that in a previous run with Kadabra. Feels bad, man.
Your Kadabra was insane. It feels good, man. Spore on Kadabra is busted.
Yeah, it was honestly the greatest thing ever. Catching Pokemon was just
You're
never
still,
even a concern. It was awesome. Okay, I'm
Neither of
gonna
us
heal
have,
really
like,
quick, and then we'll
good stuff at all.
do the
Yeah,
encounter.
good stuff at all for catching Pokemon. I want to use the
Yeah, and that's-
Sandshrew for Mud Slap, but I don't want him to die. So we just have to like throw Pokeballs at people and not hit them. I think Whalmer's worth it. If he dies, then your Dratini dies, which is probably a plus. I mean, we would never want that. TMs are random too, so we got some fun ones.
Heck yeah.
Teaching Ice Ball to somebody would be more harmful than helpful because I'd be tempted to use it.
Okay. Let's go here. Save so I don't troll myself
So
again.
Dupe Claws goes for either of us, so Mike can't find any Charmanders or anything. They're rerolls. There's a lot of Pokemon that become rerolls. Type stuff messes with us, and double Dupe Claws. But is all the Pokemon in the first 3 gens are the options.
Mm-hmm.
Full Bite. Pokemon's on the hook.
Ooh.
Farfetch'd, the first one in the stream.
Let's go. Wait, don't you have the stick?
I do. Raises his crit.
Ooh.
Still
Wait, but
probably
he's normal,
bad.
isn't he?
I think we just
Farfetch
have
is
to throw
normal, or
levels. He's
is
normal
he
and
flying?
flying, but I don't know which one's first because it's primary, secondary type things new to me. Venonats, okay. We might actually be able to use these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Farfetch can then cut and fly, maybe. Oh, Volt Tackle, that's great. Okay, he's gonna kill himself. I probably shouldn't let him hit my my Whalmer. I don't know what other moves he has, but Sandshrew would be immune to him and could peck him if he wanted. Currently we're allowing HM slaves, so these guys aren't allowed to fight. But it would be really nice to Thunderwave him with that guy.
Yeah.
I think we just let Arcanine
I'm
tank it.
slightly upset that the level 5 Venonat required 2 Great Balls to catch. Like, what?
Okay, the recoil is a percentage of the damage they deal, so if I send out a tankier guy, he won't kill himself very fast. And this will help catch him, so it's actually probably good. And Volt Tackle is a pretty sick move to have. It'll be a fun meme with the stick on him. Spike Cannon. Interesting. So is Venonat bug poison or poison bug?
That's going to be the real question here. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Summary. Ooh, he's got an item on him, too. What do we got? Please, bug poison. Wait, do we have a bug yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. Nope, okay.
Promotes added effects? That's a sick ability. Depends if you can get any moves that use it.
Nope, he's got Silver Wind.
Oh, that's good. So the chance of that proccing's doubled. Yeah.
Yeah,
really
and
good.
what's the chances on Silver Wind?
Probably 10%. The real deal with Stern Grace is you get like a 30% chance of proccing, so like Body Slam, and then it becomes 60, which is just amazing.
Yeah, it's 10%. It procced against me, which was interesting. But
yeah, 1 out of 10 times it happens. I've been using Ancient Power. Not uncommon, but yours will be twice as often.
the Spellion Berry, I don't know what that is. But we're going to find out here.
He does not want to be caught at all. With the stick, though, I have to use him. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Now, please be flying normal.
I'll see if he's normal flying, though. Probably normal flying. He's Gen 1 Pokemon.
Gus. Oh, he went to the box. Okay.
Yeah, HMs. We gotta beat the gym before we can Rock Smash, but we should probably just fight all the trainers and stuff first.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Normal flying. Prevents ability reduction.
R.I.P. Okay. Time to donate the Venonat. I'm not actually that upset because, I mean, Venonat, I think it's like level 29 or something like that.
We could take out Mew for Farfetch'd.
We could. That would be, you know, a bit of an upgrade.
An option. I mean, he's got the stick.
You know, yeah. And, you know, what are the odds, by the way, of that?
Yeah, I gotta look up what the... Oh, it's called the leak in other games. So I can't find it. By 2 stages. Okay, 2 stages. It says 25% in here. Normally your attacks have 6.25% crit. So with this on, he'd have 25%, which is pretty big. 19% extra
I mean,
crit chance.
Yeah, it's honestly that's not bad for a held item. Like,
Well, the held item slot is
I mean,
it's very precious, but in like a Nuzlocke
yeah,
or whatever, it's probably fine. It'd
Yeah.
still be pretty cool just to get a lot of crits and stuff. And then if you'd use it with like Slash or something, it could be pretty sick. But certainly
the
not
slash is like
Mew.
what a 40%. Oh, you know,
I don't think
but
Slash
you
is
know,
that high.
Togepi. You know, I mean,
But... For Venonat. I'll give him the stick in the PC anyway. Okay, how strong are you feeling?
well, I just talked to Wally, so we're gonna see what's about to happen
We're
here.
gonna fight Wally then. I guess you can say no if you want.
I'm gonna say no because I don't know if I healed, so I'm gonna.
Oh, I already said yes,
focus
so
on it. Cool.
gotta fight this
Run
wild.
it.
Oh, I sent out Jumbo first. So we're earthquaking him.
Let me put out my Zappy boy.
Oh, Sandshrews evolving.
Ooh, let's go.
That'll make your Electabuzz a little bit tankier.
Heck yeah. You love to see it. I got a Grimer.
It was a little earlier than I thought for the evolution here. It was like 23.
I thought it was 20. My guess was 24, I think. But
I think I said 26.
okay.
It's 22. Okay, so his stats are a little better, but still not amazing. Still really bad speed. No attacks.
Got Mud Slap. What do you mean? Got Stab on it, you know?
20 power? Pog?
Heck yeah, man.
Alright, well I got the OP guys, so whenever you're feeling strong enough for the gym, we can do that, but there's like a billion trainers we can fight too.
I'm down. I'm
And
down.
if you want a mini
run it.
boss, if you're ready, we should do the mini boss first. If you go up to where we fished, there's this house and you get to fight 4 trainers in a row. If you talk to him.
Cool. Let's run it.
And then they give you a
Okay.
macho brace. It's probably still a macho brace because it's given
Yeah,
you.
I don't think we can randomize the give items. What do we got? Pidgeotto. Oh, nice. Well,
Oh, he used Sandstorm. He used Sandstorm, which killed himself and buffed my my guy.
yeah.
And then my guy
Well,
doesn't take
in-
damage from it because he has the ability that benefits from it. So
Yeah.
he doesn't take the
Doesn't-
damage either.
Doesn't it have the same ability as what the Nidoran did too? Like it's
No.
that's
Because Nidoran has multiple abilities, so
gotcha.
he doesn't seem to have the one mine did.
Okay, Noctowl.
Yeah, usually the people with the Sandstorm related abilities are already ground types, so they wouldn't take damage. But since it's on Arcanine, he gets that added effect from it, which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
A free double team and immune to the damage. So if you're doing non-randomized, this fight can be a little tough. You gotta fight 4 people in a row, and then the last one sends out a meditate that uses jump kick or high jump kick, and that can get you after
Real
fighting
quick,
a bunch of
Spinda-
people.
Is that ground rock?
Spin is just
Spinda?
normal.
Oh, is he? Yep. Is he... Why am I thinking? Why am I thinking? Is he ground rock? Is he? Is he? Why am I thinking? 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 You evolve into something?
Nope. Unless he evolves in like a very, very new game.
Why do I think? What?
I got the King's Rock
was
on,
I
so
thinking?
Needle Arm has 2 chances of flinching. I don't know what each chance is, but the combo.
Huh. Well, look at me go.
They seem to be low rolling weak Pokemon.
Same. So far.
Yeah, we don't know how ready we have to be for the gym because it could be Magikarps or it could be Arceuses. Nothing's good against Steel.
Porygon.
Let's try to make him flinch. Metal Claw.
Okay, Brilliant Soul is level 20. We're scaling.
30 levels to go.
Ooh, Marshtomp. Actually, that's bad. Because he is ground.
Not your favorite.
Slash is just bad too. Okay.
Slash is neutral.
Oh, I did. Wouldn't you? Oh, yeah, never mind. Marshtomp. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just keep him in then. Perfect. Slash.
Yeah, ground goes from being your one weakness to something you're immune to. You just have to find a way to damage them.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, if I can replace like Slash with hopefully Surf, oh,
Any water or grass move would be really nice.
that would be amazing. The nice part is too is my Zappy Boy. He's fast. His special attack isn't great by comparison to like my Bellrain, but or my I keep messing that up. Ooh, special defense is lowered. I don't like that. But his stats are not as good as the Bellrain. But you know, his typing is just so OP. Grandma, let's do this.
Oh, Air Cutter didn't kill Chikorita. I thought it would. Okay, you Hydro Pumps the Mew instead of the Arcanine. Good job, enemies. Mew making it sunny makes water do less damage too.
The synergy.
It would be such synergy if we had fire moves.
I have to go in. I got to talk to them, right? Making the race, I believe.
Yeah, top right.
Who do we talk
lady.
to? Ah, okay. You know what I've not been doing is checking garbage cans because that would actually be super OP, I think, in this game with the
feel like
randomized items.
There aren't very many items in garbage cans in this game. That's more of a Gen 1 thing. Probably some somewhere,
just
though.
in case.
Okay. Yeah, heal and then try all the gym stuff. Bunch of trainers in there.
Let's go around these guys, actually. Yeah, I'll just do this. Okay.
We only have to wait to like fight the gym leader with each other. You could start fighting the trainers.
Oh, perfect. I didn't know if you were in there already. Sorry. I was waiting until you
No.
finished the battle just to see.
Forgot
Oh,
about
that's
those dudes.
right. This stupid.
This puzzle's not even bad. Don't even.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
true.
surge.
The annoying one is definitely Lieutenant Surge. That one was so annoying.
Yep, that's the worst puzzle by far.
Okay, I don't feel so bad because I think my Zappy Boy is going to be near the level of the gym leader. It's level 22. Remember to use Thief consistently in battle, just to try on these like lower level things, just to see what we potentially get. Well, that's rude. Yawn? Excuse me, sir.
Oh, better switch to Togepi.
And it was on my Zappy Boy too, not even on Saber, so I can't just switch him out and make it go away.
If you switch out right away, you don't fall asleep ever. If you wait to fall asleep, then you can use your other guy's effect.
Rude. And there it is. Electabuzz is falling asleep. Really quick here. Summary. Whose stats are better? Special defense is going to be key. Okay. Dratini is stronger, so.
Oh, he's risking the Dratini.
Heck yeah. Oh, Zappy Boy.
Dude, everybody has steel Pokemon. Stop. I need more money. Sacred Fire. Okay, we got some Protect Spammers. I love seeing Whaler on the stadium games because he's so big.
He's huge.
One might say Jumbo. Oh, dude, another Raikou. These the Raikous on this seed are crazy. So they get Rain Dance, which is just wacky. Guarantee Thunder
Get
hit.
Saber back out. And Thunderbolt, I guess. Zappy Boy sleeping on the job, man.
Oh, I can't believe he had enough health to substitute.
Hopefully he wakes up here.
I think that was the third Raikou I fought.
I think Ice Punch with Stab being not very effective is better than... Oh, there we go. Okay,
Just
good.
Thunderbolt him, you don't need Whalerian.
Well, he was sleeping, so he just kept...
Sad.
I was like, ah, darn.
Where's your early
Kind of
bird?
annoying.
Oh, Rock Slide, let's go. Magikarp is going for it. That means mine would probably get Rock Slide.
True.
Probably the best rock move you can get in this gen. Ancient Power is okay. It's still physical in this game. There's so many Sandstorm enemies. Mist Ball. Okay, I'm just gonna heal and then I'll be ready for the leader.
Cool. I've got, I think, like 2 more battles to do because I had that one required a lot of switching and stuff.
No problem. You saying you don't have a Mew in an Arcanine?
Can't say that I do, unfortunately. That's right. Do I? Can I click here? Yeah. I can go like this.
Yeah, I think it's just gym leaders and rival fights and encounters that we wait for each other for. And since I have OP stuff, usually you shouldn't have to wait.
Yeah. The stocks.
Let's see what. I think we greed the XP shares for the boss.
What do you mean greed it?
Because I could put on like combat held items if I respected him, and that would improve.
Yeah, I
like,
think you're
my
giving him
team
a lot of
strength.
credit.
And that would improve my team's strength a little bit. But I think Arcanine can just keep his King's Rock, and then Tem can have.
Well, that's
sort
not
of berry.
fun. Okay, we're just switching out Pokemon. Two agilities. That's no fun.
I don't want to waste my Lumberry. We'll do an
And three agilities. And he trolled himself, and now he's dead. Now he's dead.
Anti-paralyzed.
Your Sandslash may learn agility. I don't know if it knows it already, but
No, your seed's different.
oh, that's right. That's right. What am I saying? That's right.
But yeah, if we find Pokemon in our own game, it like gives us a clue what they are. But since we have different seeds,
Yeah, I
doesn't transfer.
completely blanked there. That's right.
It'd be cool if it did, but then we'd find all the same Pokemon, all the same encounters, and our starters
Yeah.
would be the same and everything. So unfortunate.
That would be lame,
Yeah.
especially if you're doing the Soul Link. You know.
There is a setting where you can pick what the starters are manually, and then the starters would be different, but like then we'd have to randomize them, pick them before, and then do that. It just wouldn't be as fun.
Mawile is
Steel.
Dark Steel or
Just
Steel?
steel.
Just Steel? Okay. Thunderbolt, the Deoxys, and Fire Punch, the Mawile. I always feel like he's dark just because of the coloring. Ooh, took in Sunlight. Well, I like that very much.
Ooh, I got that wrong yesterday. It said something, and I thought it was Solar Beam, and it was Sky Attack. But that one sounds like Solar Beam.
Yeah.
There's like there's one headbutt thing. What one's that called? Skull Bash that you charge first, and then there's like Razor Wind is you charge first, right? You had that yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one of your Pokemon, I think, has Razor Wind, doesn't
No,
it?
I have Sky Attack.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. So yesterday I got Sky Attack and Solar Beam confused, and then there's also Skull Bash and Razor Wind that do the like words, and then next turn they attack, and then there's like Hyper Beam that attacks, and then next turn you rest. And then there's all the elemental variants of Hyper Beam. No Giga Impact yet because we don't have the physical special split.
Oh, so Memento is that?
He just dies, and then yeah, you don't want it if your guy's learning it. You had that used on you once, and you're like, huh?
Oh, that's right. Yes, stop running Memento. Pat, Thunderbolt on Saber. You should live through that. Good. Yeah, he's a tanky boy. What is that nonsense? His speed increased from Speed Boost. Huh?
Yeah, Speed Boost is busted. It's an ability every turn you just get one free stage of speed.
That's insane.
Ninjask gets it. Blaziken can get it in Gen 5, which is incredible.
That would be
Pokemon's already very good.
the ultimate high roll. Okay, I'm just gonna heal really quick, and then it's time for the leader.
Snap. Two calls in 5 steps, please, game. I can't not get their phone numbers. It's so obnoxious. Okay, and this is the Rock Smash gym. Ready, set, fight.
Okay. And save. So important to save. We have since learned, at least for my hotkeys.
Only if you have a skill issue with hotkeys.
Yep, and I do. I feel like the Pokedex is busted because it only says I only have 6 Pokemon.
We don't have the national dex yet.
Oh,
So
that's right.
only
That's why.
shows
Yeah,
this
it's 6
regions.
from, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Crobat. What could have been for that run? Was that run 3?
Oh yeah, we had to catch some really hard stuff though. It'd be cool if
My
the
first
gym
2
leader had
Pokemon.
themed Pokemon.
Yeah. I had, I think that run, my starter was Weedle.
Oh, was
And
that the
the 2
Weedle
Pokemon
Unknown
that I,
run? I don't think that was the Weedle Unknown run.
yeah, because my first 2
it?
Pokemon that I found that time, remember I couldn't even kill a wild Pokemon because my wild Pokemon were OP.
Yeah, it was Wynut. And
Oh, you're right. That's
Scyther.
right. Because one of them was Crobat and Zapdos were my
Yeah, the
2
Weedle
first
Unknown
encounters,
run,
and
I don't think we made it to Pokeballs. I think
that's right.
I think you're like, I'm gonna train before I fight the rival, and then you just died to the wild Pokemon.
Yeah, because I literally couldn't kill anything. That's right. Weedle was so useless. His moves were so horrible.
24. Oh yes, this Nidorina Sandstormed again. Excellent, excellent. Just buff my guy instead of using your turn. Yeah, 24. Like we're not really super ahead of them. Citrus
Yeah,
berry.
my Zappy Boy's 24. So
24 for this one. The next one might be 26. I don't know.
yeah, 26 to 28. I'll probably want to try to get up to. We might actually have to do some leveling up. We'll see.
We got a lot of trainers, and
Yeah,
next gym's
Route between here and there.
not super close.
Isn't that the one where we go now to like the really tall grass in the
No,
little
that's
treehouse
6.
area or whatever? Or is that's the one after?
That's 6. That's two after.
Okay.
We're doing the fire one. Gotta go up the mountain and stuff.
Yeah, I vividly remember the long grass one because that's where you, in the normal game, catch Absol, and that is just one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So
Oh, Sally's turning transform. Yes, I can be not a Sandslash anymore. There's a transform TM I could buy, but it's absurdly expensive. I gotta save for Sacred Fire. Dragon Claw is like a third the price of Sacred Fire, which would be good, but it's just 80 power dragon. But oh, sure he sends out.
well, that's risky.
As soon as I use my ancient powers.
He has extreme speed, which is no fun.
Ooh,
I gotta swap
I don't
out.
mind that. Dude, everybody has rough skin. Oh, I didn't even see his level. Did you see what his highest level was?
24.
He had multiple 24s. Okay.
I don't remember what the previous move was, but he used one of the flying moves that like sharply lowers his attack,
Oh, weird. Ooh,
and
Heat
it
Wave.
chunked out my Wait.
That's a fire move.
Oh wow! And wait, now the question, can Entei learn it?
Yeah, he's got a 90% chance of learning it.
Yeah.
If he can't, then Mew still's 25. So if either of them do it, then at least I'll have a fire move. And it's a decent one.
Yeah.
I don't like that it is 90 accuracy, but I'll still use it.
Yeah, could be worse.
You can get it. I mean, it's a decent move. In double battles, it hits both enemies, which is kind of fun. I never use Mega Horn. It's a good move, but all these moves are pretty decent stab move, or not stab, decent just like hit them.
Meditate.
Power. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna give that to Rex here then, and then we gotta figure out something for Mew eventually. That's a nice improvement.
Is meditate 1 stage or 2? 1, right?
I think it's just 1.
For attack? Yeah, it's kind of useless then.
Does it raise multiple stats or does it just raise 1? I never use that move,
It's
so it
just-
must suck.
It's just attack.
Okay, yeah, it must suck because I
Um,
never use it. It's Howl, but just different words.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Meditite or whatever his name is gets it.
Yeah, I just never teach it to anybody. 'Cause it
Meditite,
sucks.
Machop in later gens, I think gets it. I remember I think Tyrogue using it before too. Seems like a move Lucario should have, but maybe he doesn't.
Doesn't matter. It sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, which dead Pokemon can learn Rock Smash? You also learn Cut. Rhinon, can you be a good HM slave? Yes, you can. There's a
Wait, do I
option
not?
to-
I don't think. I don't have Rock Smash. Where did we get Rock Smash from?
I don't remember actually. They're probably to the left. Like we gotta go smash rocks on to the left. I might
Yeah.
have like went over there and got it from somebody. I don't know. Somebody just hands it to you. Maybe it's I don't know if you check the houses in this city. It might be like this house right here. You see my screen?
Sorry, I'm coming back here.
Oh, okay, you left.
Uh,
I think it might be this house or it's somebody like in the city. This house might do it.
yep, there it is.
Was him? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see here.
Because you want to go all the way to the left, and then there's a cave, and then that's the Whismer Cave, and then you want to smash rocks until you find a wild Pokemon, and then that'll be what you get for my Azurill.
Yeah. Go back over there. Well, my HM slave. I'm just gonna bring out one more Pokemon as an HM slave, I guess, and just use two separate ones, I guess, for the time being. Let's see. Can Espeon learn it? If not,
Yeah. And we're just allowing us to use like dead Pokemon or whatever as HM slaves. The nice thing is there's still a cost to it, like you're using up a slot. So like later on when we actually can use 6 guys, if we want to save teaching like our good guys HMs, then we have to give up a slot or 2.
there is an HM move deleter in this game, right?
Oh, nest balls. Whoa, Mike, you can buy nest balls here. You should have went over here and bought these.
Yeah.
The ton to the left. These are great for your stuff. Oh, I don't want to spend too much money though. I want to buy Sacred
Yeah,
Fire.
because you're trying to save up.
I need to. I'll probably won't be like those are really expensive. So like once I get the amulet coin after we beat Gym 5, that's when I'll start like actually getting money probably. There's a move tutor in this town in the Poke Center as well.
Well, I guess I'm going to use my level 2 Combuskin as my HM slave for Rock Smash because nobody else that I have. Maybe I have another one that can learn it, but he's like going to be a guaranteed.
That's fine. If Arcanine Whalmer die or Arcanine Wailord die, we might want Combustion.
Yeah.
But before the 7th gym, there's the move deleter, so it's not the end of the world.
And I already
if
have
you
Brick
teach
Break.
stuff now.
I already have Brick Break, which is a pretty decent fighting move if I want to use it. So I'm going to get rid of Cross Chop because 80 accuracy sucks.
Yeah, Brick Break is really good.
So I've already got a good item. Okay. Because yeah, I have to go back to that one cave where all I was getting was Togepi's, I believe.
Yep. And you're supposed to do
And-
this and then get the XP share like now, but we did it earlier because it's just nice to have the XP share.
Yeah, so Route 117, we went here.
I found a Sunstone.
For your inevitable Sunkern, you know?
It's supposed to be black glasses, but since he doesn't hand them to you, it gets randomized. Orange mail. Ugh. Just go ahead and see. In these games, you still have to do like inventory management because you fill up, and then in ours it's probably even worse. But just in the base game, you run out of inventory room. I think newer games just give you more.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not as
Okay.
bad as like Gen 1 or 2 though. That was like I don't pick up the town map because my PC will run out of inventory space even if I manage it well.
Mm-hmm.
Not just your bag, but the PC too. I never did. I wrote down the question, but I never did ask you. When Pokemon change types from evolving, how does that work? Because like Azurill's normal type, but when it evolves, it's water. So like, if we want it to count as a water type, I have to evolve it first. So like, I could put it on the team and give it an XP share, but would we have to bench our normals while we're doing that?
That's a great question. Because you also have to be in the party for a while.
Yep.
You know, I feel like
I think we have to bench our normal while we're
Yeah.
using it until it evolves, and then once it evolves, we can switch, which is
Yeah.
obnoxious, but it's kind of funny. And it's a friendship evolution, I think. I have to look into that. But he has a Volt Absorb, which is good, but No pure power means he's probably not great. So unless you find something great here, we probably won't use him. So we'd have to get rid of Whalmer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could purposely not evolve him and he'd count as a normal type. But
That
we
too.
already have Togepi. But he could have been a dud if we didn't already have Togepi, and I just never evolve him because we need him to stay normal type. That'd be funny.
What is this nonsense, dude? You're gonna make me run out of PP on my Thunderbolt, man. Putting a trainer with 6 level 11 Pokemon. Honestly, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to
The
just put out
breeders.
Dratini.
Breeders are OP.
Meryl. Okay, I can put under Dratini against a Meryl. That's fine.
Yeah, in the future, it might be worth repelling into this cave early to make sure we get as few encounters beforehand as possible.
Oh no. He used Whirlwind after I switched out my Pokemon.
Togepi's leeching some XP. That's the danger of our HM slaves, is Whirlwind can send them out. In which
Oh my
case,
god, Meryl has that's right.
we're not allowed to do anything useful with them.
Meryl's loafing around.
Alright, now we finally got a good HM. So all the Pokemon that have no moves, I can teach Strength at least. It's going to be really annoying for you to smash rocks until you find a wild, because the rate on that's not very good.
Yeah, I think it's like a
You find-
10 or 20%.
You have to smash 2 rocks and then leave the cave and then come back.
And I can't even repel because then it just, oh no, Regice, nope, we are swapping out. No, thank you.
Oh, the repeat
don't
ball,
have
that's
some nonsense.
busted. It's completely useless in Nuzlocke that you're using the dupe clause, because it works better on Pokemon you already have Pokedex for. And if we already have Pokedex for it, it's banned. So the only time it ever comes up is if you find a shiny, which I did on the one I'm playing on my Game Boy, and then I used it. But very, very, very rare that you would ever get value out of that. I don't think there's anything else I can do with Rock Smash, so I should just go back through. But yeah, this is the convenient time story-wise when you're supposed to go over, see the president, get the XP share. That's the way we did it, was a lot of backtracking and stuff just for that specifically. Yeah. Worth it though for an XP share. Unless you already have one, because you're good at the game. I found an XP share like right away.
Oh my god.
And Mike's
that almost made me run out of PP. I literally have to go back and heal up before I enter the cave.
Yeah, that is my Muse life, is being out of PP. Because its psychic move is 5 PP.
Yep. What is it? Missed something, right? What do you have?
Missed ball. I think chat said it was like a Latios or Latias move. Which makes sense because you don't see it hardly ever.
Yeah.
A lot of those like legendary moves only have 5 PP. I think Sacred Fire only has 5 PP, but it's still like, it's an insane move. I think it has like a 50% chance of burning or something, which is incredible.
Really?
Like, burn is very, very good. Like you will use a 75 accurate move called like Will-O-Wisp, and you'll be happy that that's like a good move, because burn is such a powerful effect. It like halves their attack.
Just the attack cut is just insane. No,
nice.
I don't want you in the Pokénap. Can you not? Thank you.
I should keep these random heal items on hand. Miracle Seed surprisingly works with Arcanine.
Really?
Because my Arcanine has Needle Arm is his best move, but it's worse than King's Rock, so I'm probably gonna get rid of that. Soft Sand for Earthquake on Whalmer. And then all these heals are nice if I get poisoned or something. I think Quick Lock could be situationally useful. Just trying to keep it managed. Alright, now Strength's a little tricky because it's an 80 power move with like 15 PP or something, so it's pretty good. But I can't delete it for a while if I teach it to anybody, so I gotta be a little careful that they don't ruin any moves, but it's nice 80 power, 15 PP. Oh, nobody can learn it. Sad.
RIP.
Sad.
RIP.
So naturally, like, without our randomizer, I think all 4 of these could learn it. But our randomizer, since we're randomizing which TMs we get, I think it makes sense to randomize what can learn it, because otherwise I think it'd be really weird. Most Pokemon probably couldn't learn like anything. But so for normal moves, it's 50% chance that everyone can learn those if they're not normal type, and then 90% if you're the same type, and then 25% if you're not the same type and it's not normal. But so we low rolled 4 50% on this, and none of them can learn strength, which is probably okay. I mean, it would be.
Yeah.
I would teach it to probably 2 of them. Let's think about it.
I can learn Bone Rush as Zappy
Oh.
Boy.
That's that might.
It's built to 80% accuracy.
Yeah, the thing is, ground guys are often part like rock or steel or something, so it'd be super effective against them potentially. But well, Belly Drum's garbage, so I think it's way better than Belly Drum.
Yeah.
But I don't think you want it forever. And you're just gonna Thunderbolt anything, and then anything you can't Thunderbolt, you want to move to use. I think that'll come up occasionally. You'll fight like a Geodude or something, and then that's super effective instead of Slash that's not very effective. But I was gonna say ideally your Electabuzz is fighting those guys, but actually with Levitate maybe he is.
He's kind of the catch-all to a lot of. I mean, it's kind of like you can throw him out against anything. It's similar to like Sableye. You just don't. You're not super terrified of.
Yeah, which is very nice. It's like the complete opposite of Aggron, which you didn't get to use, where it's got like multiple 4x weaknesses.
Right,
so
you're just like,
terrified.
this is sketchy in general. Yeah.
It's like Gyarados is one scary part in Nuzlocke, but usually you can like tell if somebody's going to use the Thunderbolt. Not in ours though.
Okay, so now I'm at Route 117. All right, down to Vaden Turf Town or whatever it's called. So this is where the nest balls were, right? Yeah, it's probably like 5 of these.
So we are still going to get a fair amount of encounters from fishing probably, so they'll be useful for those. But the regular guys will probably be a little higher level. But fishings can still be like level 5s or something. So just a few of those is good. I forget how many I bought. I'm at about 10. That's way too many.
I only bought 5, yeah, because ideally it should catch them like on the first try.
It still is like okay.
Oh, let's sell this. Yeah, sell my revive. Oh, it's only 750. Darn.
Ooh, I would have guessed around 1,000, but
yeah,
better than useless revive.
True.
So in the non-randomized version of the game, you can't get an encounter here because you already use all the old rod ones, so you don't use it there. And then right here, you can get trolled by rock smashing a Geodude, and then you don't get to go up here in the desert and get like a Trapinch or a Cacnea or something, because you get stuck with a Geodude encounter here. Which is really funny. So you get that like small % chance of Geodude shows up there and it ruins your good encounter on this route. It's really funny.
It's so bad. I gotta fight this guy, I think, don't I? Yeah. Ooh, Bagon. Sir Salamence, one of my personal favorites. Merrily follow me. Okay, sounds good. I will do just that.
Mike's gonna be stuck in that cave for 6 years.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna see. Hopefully, I high roll here, but
the Geodude encounter of that cave. And we have the randomizer set so that per route it randomizes all the Pokemon. So all Geodudes on this route will turn into whatever random Pokemon, but it's not all Geodudes in the game will turn into that Pokemon, which is really really nice for us like fishing and stuff. It's great that they have that setting. Oh yeah, I have Heat Wave now. Let's go. I finally have something to beat Steel. Oh, it feels so good. When like picking guys, I actively think like 2 of the things I do when I think about coverage is I actively think how many of my guys are weak to Earthquake, and then I think, do I have anything that can kill Magnetons?
Right.
Those are 2 checks I have because I hate Magnetons. Everything's not very effective against them except ground.
Yeah, so I just found a scope lens, which
Ooh.
is only 1 stage, but still we'll take it. Plus I'm putting it on my Electabuzz.
Wait,
my
does that
Zappy Boy,
increase? Is that the one that increases crit rate or that increases crit damage?
Crit hit ratio.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm glad it sticks better than that. Stick should be better than that, but you know, that's good. Does some extra damage.
Well, plus I have slash, so
yeah, getting that up to like 50% or whatever is sick. Okay, we need to kill the Articuno pretty badly, but we also kind of want to kill the Magikarp because he's Rock Slide. I think the Articuno's a little bit spookier. Let's focus him. Maybe both of them together can take him out. Nice. Not super into heat waving the 4x, not very effective Magikarp here.
No?
Wow, actually, you don't have very many moves against Magikarp on Arcanine. Yeah, if you're rolling not stab moves, Rock and Ice are really, really good offensive types. So Arcanine, like, I rolled on that like crazy, but didn't get any fire moves.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Like, I cannot complain with an Arcanine that has Ice and Rock moves, but oh man, I just really wanted him to have fire move, especially with the Mew, Drought Mew.
Wait. The rocks don't come back.
Yeah, you have to leave the cave and come back. Oh, do they not come back when you leave and come back?
No.
Oh, that's sad. Neither of them? That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Then you just never get one. You should be happy with that. Because you did not want to go in and out and break 2 rocks and go in and out and break 2 rocks.
For a chance at possibly another Pokemon, I mean, you know,
well,
I'd have done it.
Mine was normal type, and then it evolved into water, so there's a little flexibility there, but it was unlikely we were going to use whatever it was, because we'd have to ditch Mew. We'd have to ditch Mew or Dragonite for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Route 112 we have an encounter at some point.
Okay. One quick second. I'll be right back. One moment.
I don't think I got secret power yet. Go Pelipper. It might be time to start XP sharing the Mew, since the PP is so low. We probably would have taught it strength if we could learn it, just so it had PP on something. The air cutter isn't even 100% accurate and it's kind of weak. Yeah. He'll catch up pretty quick. Yeah, I think it's better to put on Mew. It would be fun to use Mew because he's a fun Pokemon, but in a couple levels he'll learn a new move and then maybe that'll let me use him. So I'm gonna try to get there a little quicker. Probably raise the sound of the game a little bit. At like 1%. Or at 2%. Okay. And yeah, I want to just have a fire move that I can spam, because we'll get stabbed. But Heat Wave is 90% accurate, so honestly don't really want to spam it.
Right. Just another like minute or two, sorry, 1 sec.
It doesn't even really fix the problem that I had, but it is super nice to at least have the option to use on stuff my other things won't kill. Like this Raichu, like we're using not stab moves against a Raichu. Heat Wave will probably kill and these other moves probably won't. So I think it's worth the 1 in 10 miss there. But our death list is really low, because I'm writing failed encounters as deaths. So only 3 for how far we are in the game is quite good, considering like your early route encounters can be like Articunos and stuff. Or even just like a Flygon's really hard to catch when you have one Pokemon and it may or may not have any helpful moves. We did both really low roll on moves that help us with catching, so a lot of time we're just throwing Pokeballs at full health guys, because a move will likely kill and definitely would kill in a crit, and it's just not worth the, you know, you have it. We looked up, but it goes 6.25% chance of critting on just every move. So that's like worse than 1 in 20 for us, which will happen. You know, we're gonna have more than 20 encounters. Oh yeah, Rapidash has Drizzle in this game. That's sad. it's gonna want to use stab fire moves, and then the water will weaken that by 50% of the move's power. So it actually just doesn't have any stab moves, basically.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, and not only that too, but like the we were just over leveled for the area we were in too, which kind of sucked, you know.
Yeah, the thing is,
necessity of
you kind of want to be high level so you can tank for a while, because like if you're fighting a level 15 wild Pokemon, you don't really want to be level 15. Yes, you can hit it, but you're gonna die in a few hits. But it's like it's nicer to be level 25. It's cool if you have a guy who has like Mud Slap or some really weak move that you know won't kill it, but
yeah.
I would rather be a bunch of levels higher and worry than be the same level and only get like 2 Pokeball chances before I die.
Yeah. Okay, so now where are we headed here? Route
3rd gym, you go up. And then there's rocks to smash.
We go back to yeah.
Did you check the in the town next to the cave, there's a move tutor in the Poké Center?
Oh no, I will check that right now.
Mine was like something silly, like Vice Grip, but before you leave there, it'd be cool, because it might be Draco Meteor or something cool. I keep saying like Gen 4 or 5 things when I say it might be this, but we don't have a chance of getting those.
Yeah.
I think Draco Meteor is Gen 4. Good old Whooper.
I'm fighting another Pokemon breeder, dude.
So
annoying.
Oh gosh, the breeders.
Oh, Kyogre.
Oh, snap.
Kyogre.
God of the Sea.
Level 11.
Or wait, is Lugia God of the Sea? What is Kyogre?
Yeah, I think he's God of the Sea.
They both can't be God of the Sea.
I don't think Lugia was God of the Sea, was he?
Lugia was like, maybe King of the Sea. Lugia is something like that. And Lord of
I thought he was just like
Birds.
the universe, or like
No, you didn't see the movie. You didn't see the second movie, Mike. Lugia commands the legendary birds and swims through the water and stuff. Well, he's not water type.
Well, I vaguely remember that. But...
Alright, I'll Google Lugia's title.
Yeah. Ooh, Tyranitar.
Lugia is Guardian of the Sea.
Guardian of the Sea, okay.
Now, that's lower than a king, but...
Wait, the Tyranitar has... Oh, no. The Tyranitar has, Levitate as well. I was gonna use...
Mike, I went in a cave, and I didn't think, but it was a Charizard, which is dupe. So now I just gotta leave the cave.
Oh, no. Do you have an escape rope or anything?
I have a reptile.
Oh, thank God.
I would just sit there and wait. And you're not that far away, but I thought there was the secret base guy somewhere up here, so that I could get that and then I could play around with my secret base. God, I've seen 3 separate spots where there's been Charmander variants. And we caught one of them. I can't even use them. Arcanine, OP. And fire is a good type to get because it's not super common. Like water, you're gonna find a ton of, and normal you're gonna find an insane amount of. You'd think fire would be a high roll, but I've caught like 4 different fire Pokemon in my first like 7.
And I have 3.
You got 1. Your second
Rapidash.
one was. Oh yeah, your Rapidash sucks though.
Yeah.
Does it also have the rain?
No, it was something bad though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my game, the Rapidashes all have drought. It's just so bad. I don't think I have enough money. I could get maybe Dragon Claw, but I don't think I want to. I have to get 4k coins, so I have to buy this 8 times. I bought it once already, so I could buy it 3 more times, so I'd be halfway there. And I could sell and get like 1 more, which isn't even close to enough. I still don't have secret power, so I can't go to that city. What does this guy teach again?
Yeah, you knew Revenge, Sunny Day, Body Slam, and Drill Peck.
Drill Peck, that's it.
Okay, so I'm in this city, Mauville, and we're supposed to go north from here? Or
yep. North, and then there's a Rock Smash. That's where we were gated.
Got it.
And then there'll be 2 routes up there pretty quick, which is nice. Arcanine could learn Vice Grip. I would have taught it to me if he could have learned it.
Wait, I trolled.
What'd you do?
I did not go back to the move tutor.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
missed
hop on
him.
the bike and I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go really
Yeah,
quick
it's
check and
worth
see what it is.
It's worth. It could be
It could
anything.
be huge.
Yep.
Yeah. Short little ride. Okay, you said it's in the Pokemon Center?
Yep. Little kid on the table.
What is he gonna teach me? Watch. Wait. Bone meringue?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's see.
So you can get it.
Zappy Boy.
It's better than the other one, I think. You can look at it if you say yes. I think it's the better version. It's like 50 power and it hits twice.
Yeah, 50 power twice and 90 instead of 80.
Yep. I think it's better. That's like a Marowak exclusive move.
Yeah. And then if you give him the bone or whatever, it's pretty sick too.
Oh yeah, the bone on Marowak is so sick, especially if you EV train him. Not great for Nuzlocks, because EV training is a pain in Nuzlocks. At some point during a Nuzlocke, you should switch your guys in EV train, especially if you get a Macho race. But when you're using legendaries and stuff, you probably don't have to. If we ever get into big trouble, though,
yeah,
it'll be worth doing.
Please don't low roll. Please don't low roll.
Well, we already got this encounter because we could fish.
Oh, that's right, we did. Yep, you're right.
Yep. It's just in a regular Nuzlocke. You really don't want to see a Geodude there.
Gotcha.
Because then you can't get the sand area, and those encounters are good. Yeah, you might be fighting a couple trainers, but there's a spot after them.
On the stream here, you still have my thing pulled up just so.
Yeah, I just made your thing big because I'm just gonna be waiting.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try to avoid.
Yeah, if you avoid them, there's an encounter right away. But I mean, I'm a bit ahead of you, so you don't have to avoid them or anything.
Okay.
I've got OP guys, so it goes pretty quick for me.
Hey man, why are you talking trash about Zappy Boy?
I mean, so
Zappy Boy OP.
I consider Arcanine to be basically Entei. I think they're pretty much the same Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like Arcanine was supposed to be a legendary, but then they like changed things around and added birds and stuff, and then shifted him to non-legendary. But he still is a pseudo-legendary. Like
it's like him, Dragonite, maybe Lapras you'd put in there. But I mean, stats wise, Lapras doesn't really match. But
yeah, Lapras I wouldn't argue if you put him in there, but I wouldn't put him there.
Yeah.
And then Dragonite, I think all Dragon types in Gen 1 are it's supposed to be a legendary type, like in the first few gens, and then like Gen 3 they start giving it to weirdos like Alturia, and then like Gen 5 they start giving it to everybody. Oh, you're ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, because I didn't take off the black, I have to like bop. There we go. All right.
Okay, let me do this really quick here.
I think Whalmer is my best catcher. But yeah, really soon from now, we'll get the secret base thing, and then every time I'm ahead of you or you're ahead of me, we can goof around with our secret bases, which is fun. That's like one of my favorite parts about Gen 3 is the secret base stuff. Right, I just really liked it back in the day, even though it's not super cool. I thought it was cool. You buy little stuff, you move it around. There's like slides and jump pads. And you get to pick one of like 100 locations in the game.
Okay. We are ready to go.
All right. Big
Sorry,
bucks.
I was
No
just
whammies.
reading. Yeah, and go. I was just reading where Nest Ball is most effective, like level wise.
Oh, what'd you find?
It is basically the equation is 40 minus whatever the Pokemon's level is, 40 minus the level, divided by 10. That's the multiplier that you get.
Yeah,
So like 40 minus 15 is. Oh, so that's a dupe for you though.
I get to reroll it. Yep.
Yeah, I have a C dot, which is kind of nice.
We're doing the dupe clause required, and we're sharing it because I think it's fun. It just gets more variety. Otherwise, like I would have a Whalmer and he would have a Whalmer, it'd be kind of weird.
C dot has Sandstorm.
So what's the like summary result? Like below level 30 is good, and above it it's bad, or like compared to?
Yeah, well, it's not bad. It just stays at it's no multiplier at all. So if it's under level 30, it is effective to use a nest ball, even if it's marginally effective.
Well,
Maybe
like
not by the
compared to
cost,
what?
but
Compared to a Pokeball or a Great Ball or
I believe it's Great Ball. Let me just double check here.
3 million. Yeah, I would have been comfortable using anything 20 or lower without looking it up. That's what I would have done. And I figure we still got a few of those left, so I'm not too upset that I bought 10 of them. They're just good early in the game, and there'll be things we find with old rod that I'll want to use it on too. Plus, I'm not going to be super frugal with the money. Like Sacred Fire will take a long time. Okay, I got a Sunflora, so we can't even use the Sunstone because it's already evolved. It could like Solar Beam me or something. Oh, I read that Growth is like super strong with Sunny Day Out, but I don't remember. I read that it was in a certain gen it was, but I don't know if this is a gen or not, but it doubles Growth's effectiveness or something. Pretty fun. Okay. So it's super effective against my 2 Wimps. Rex can tank it best, probably. Whipped up a Whirlwind. Don't know what that means.
It's equivalent to, sorry, a Pokeball.
Oh.
And a Pokeball is 13% worse than a Great Ball.
So you said at level 30 it's a Pokeball or at level 40?
At level 30 it's a Pokeball.
Okay.
A Pokeball has like an average catch rate of just an average Pokemon. Like it just put in this thing 28%, right? Say that's the number. The Great Ball is 41%. It's basically like 1.5 times better. So basically anything above level or below level 25, that's better than a Great Ball.
Nice. It's good to vary which ball you use because there's like a repeat timer. So just having something else to spam. I just threw 2 balls at it and caught the Sunflora. Oh, it's C.Dot Sunflora, so you saw yours first, so I shouldn't have caught Sunflora. Rip. Because they're both grass. So I get to reroll again, because our rule is whoever sees it first doesn't reroll. So this Sunflora is void. I don't know how many encounters there are here, because 2 of them are already dead. And C.Dot's a little weird. I think Nuzleaf evolves with a Leaf Stone to Shiftry.
I believe so, yes. But the nice part is I believe he becomes a...
He gets part dark.
Yeah, but oh no, I'm saying I believe he evolves really low. A really low level too.
I think so.
Like one of the...
Definitely by 30. I think it's like 18 or something. Oh no?
Another Celio.
Yeah, I found like 6 of them now. I found like 6 of them. I think there's more. I think there's more than just these 2. But it's good. You can fight a couple trainers or something. There's a cave right up ahead that we can go to for our next one. Yeah, I think there's probably only one more here. We can look it up if it takes too long, but I think there'll be one more. And it might be another dupe, which is sad because you didn't see the other 2 for you.
Uh-oh.
I think there's what's
water maybe?
Camerup's lower form. I feel like this is where you can start catching Camerup's lower form, and I think there's a few different ones here, but we are seeing a billion Celios, so not great.
Oh wait, I think I have a green shard.
That guarantees you a stone before the 7th gym, like right before the 7th gym.
Oh, it's a yellow shard. Oh.
That's still a little far away for us. We wouldn't be super happy with that, but at least you would guarantee you have it at some point.
Yeah.
And I think Shiftry's biggest problem is lack of like move pool. So in this game, you would at least get some sick moves on him. He's okay. He might be a physical attacker, and then both of his types are special, though. I think he has some other issue with him. Because Dark is special in this game, and Grass is special.
We can, Nescap, I think, we can proceed past Well, no, because different
If
groupings of grass might not aren't
they'll be the
different
same.
on
But
routes.
if you're
Yeah.
if when you're ready to enter the cave, I will enter the cave with you and do that encounter. But I'll just keep looking here until you get there.
Yeah.
And there might be other, because I think this route is split. Like the other side of the cave, I think is also this route. So there might be like rocks I can smash or water I can fish in on that side.
You know what I'm gonna do? To go here, and I'm just gonna try to do encounters here and see if I encounter 3 separate Pokemon as well. While you're doing this.
Well, so the thing is like I'm kind of a bit ahead of you. So if you use this time to catch up, that might be better.
Well, I mean, I think I'm just about caught up. I mean, my level
Well,
26
if you're
and
caught
level
up, then
28
let's
for
go
my
do
main.
the cave encounter.
Yeah. No,
There's a bunch of trainers in
caught up
between
with
here
you.
now, so I don't know if you'll fight them or not. You can probably skip them. But yeah, if you want to do the cave encounter, we can do that right now. Because I can just come back to this and figure it out, like, when I get ahead of you.
Yeah. I'm just fighting this lady now, and then, and Yanma even has, that's annoying. Fake outs? Cringe.
Cringe.
Mega cringe. What the fuck? It's rude, man.
Okay, so this is Route 112. I'll look up what the encounters are here.
Aurelion Soul is scaling. We're getting some stacks for our max ultimate eventually.
Oh yeah, in Emerald there's only 2. Nummel and Meryl.
Oh no.
And there's another one, but it's Ruby Sapphire only.
Okay.
Oh, we got YouTube chat.
So
Current team, Celio, Renio. Sorry, John, I can't see YouTube chat the way I have things set up. When did you say that?
do we...
What's your other one there?
I was gonna say, so it's gonna depend a little bit on what my other one is here.
Because we
I've only
could be
seen
nice.
C-Dot.
We could be nice and say that I caught Sunflora and you reroll the other one.
Yeah.
If we want to be
Well,
nice
let's
to
see.
ourselves, but
Yeah, let's see what it... Let me... God, dude. I gotta turn those off really quick, actually. Those animations. Because they don't... Yeah. One sec, because every C-Dot has that.
Okay, I'll switch
That'll
to Twitch
seem
links.
off. Okay.
Switch to switch to Twitch for the ad revenue. Got him. No, I'm trying. I have 2 screens, and I want to watch Mike's screen, and I want to play my game, and I want to watch chat. And the best way I could figure out to do that without a delay was to look at Twitch chat only.
I switch up the thing, and I finally find the first C-Dot that doesn't have Sandstorm, and said he's got Shadow Tag. Come on.
You gotta fight him. Let's go. Hi, it's me now on Twitch. Hello. Have you seen my team? We're doing the Soul Link thing, so whatever like our Slate Port encounter is, we both have to use, or neither of us can use. And then we're also only one person can have a primary type water guy. So that's like made it really, really hard for us to like get a team. Like currently we only have 4 guys we're using. And then we're allowed to use like dead people as HMs slaves. So Rhydon's like quote unquote dead. I list them as dead if we fail to catch them or if either of us have the guy die, because then we both have to have them die. And then we just caught this. And then Mike's
That levitate.
trying to catch the other Connor, and we'll see
Wait,
if
that's
we're able to
actually
use
not-
it.
Leaf Blade's kind of good, right?
Leaf
Yeah.
Blade's very good. They added it for like this game because Grass had such
Yeah.
bad moves before. So Grass got Needle Arm and Leaf Blade in this game, which are both like decent Grass moves.
'Cause Razor Leaf was like the best one. Well, I guess you could always say like...
Yeah, Levitate's a high roll for sure. Razor Leaf
Yeah.
sucks. You kind of just had to do Solar Beam things with Grass before this. Wait,
Yeah.
Sunflora, not Blossom. Oh, I might have said the wrong name. Oh, you said the wrong name. Yeah, Levitate's were already resistant to ground. So Levitate turns resistance into a no effect, which is still good, especially for a random ability. But if we look over at Mike's team, he's got his Levitating Electabuzz over there, which is insanely OP.
Yeah.
Your only weakness is
Yeah.
now an immunity.
Yeah. It's OP.
It's insane.
And it's almost died twice.
Yeah.
Really close to dying. Like one was RNG Great Ball.
No, at the end of stream yesterday, we're like, let's do one more encounter before we end stream. And then I send out my Electabuzz equivalent, and it's a Shadow Tag Pokemon, and I almost die. And then he fights a shadow type Pokemon with his Electabuzz, and it lives at 2 health, and he has to catch it with a Pokeball or he'll die because it's faster than him, and he catches it. So it's like both of us did that encounter, and it should have died both times, but we got lucky. It was really sick. Yeah. And we're like, okay, yeah, we really shouldn't. Oh, it's Kirlia? Is that a dupe or?
Yeah, you have Gardevoir.
Yeah, I have Gardevoir. Okay, so that encounter's just dead.
Okay, yeah, it's busted. Darn. Okay. I love Gardevoir too, because they don't have Gaiade in this game, right? That's
no.
The next gen.
I think that's Gen 4, probably.
Okay. I've taken a bit of damage, so I'm going to go back to the town really quick here and heal. Oh my god.
So then, this is how many other Pokemon we have, but we can't use them because of the type rule. Like, all this, we can't. Like, we can only have 4 guys that we're using because the type rule is just so oppressive. Like, I have Mew and he is a normal guy, so normal and psychic are dead. And then fire and ice. It's really nice that Welleron's ice, not water primary. I never knew about primary type stuff before this. I always just thought they were equivalent weight, but whatever one's listed first is the primary type. And then water is done with Jumbo and Dragon. And then we've got electric and ground here. But we're actually not able to use any of these guys, which is wild. This is paired with a psychic. This is paired with a fire. This is a fire. This is a normal. Not flying. It should be flying first, I think. This is paired with... They're all just paired with stuff, but I caught a ton of grass. Here's 4 grass in a row encounters. Really funny, but we're still not using a grass.
And yeah,
you have to have opposite types. So between the 2 of our teams, we can only have 1 grass type. So the problem is, like, I'll have a psychic type that we really want to use Mew, and then we have to pair it with a normal type because that's the guy we caught with it. So it's like, it's really oppressive. That's what we've seen other people do with Soul Links, and I was hesitant about it when Mike brought up that rule, but we tried it, and it's just not super fun. So we're probably going to change it after this run.
It makes it artificially harder and just more annoying too, because you just know half the Pokemon you catch are like completely not able to be played, and it's like, that kind of sucks, you know?
Yeah, it's not even that it's harder, it's just like you can't get a team, and it's just annoying.
Yeah. So like he has a Gardevoir in his box right now that he can't use, and a Charizard or a Charmander as well. I have Blaziken and Seadra or Kingdra, excuse me, not even Seadra, the Kingdra already, which is awesome because, you know, you can't do the trade, because it's King's Rock or something like that, and you have to trade, right, for Kingdra?
Yep, but you just caught the Kingdra. It's not fun. I can understand
so
no dupe Pokemon more than no dupe type. Yeah, so we're doing the dupe clause. People say it's optional, and I say it's required, and then we're doing it between both of us, which I think is really, really cool. But like, if you do a normal Nuzlocke, you do not have all these restrictions on like which guys you can use. It's just the, like, you know, every encounter you get a guy and you can use him if you want. We already have the restriction of, like, if I get a Mew and I really want to use it, and he gets a Togepi, like, for me to use the Mew, he has to bring one of his 6 slots has to be a Togepi that he doesn't want to use. So like, there's already that extra restriction. I don't know why we're adding like another one that's insane, where we catch like 12 different Pokemon and we're only able to use like 2 pairs. It's really weird.
Yeah, it feels bad, I will say. Like, it didn't seem like it was going to be that oppressive. It's so bad because we've caught multiple Pokemon where it's like, oh, it completely ruins the excitement of even catching that Pokemon because you just know you can't even use it.
Yeah, like I'll go see an encounter and we'll do the encounter at the same time, and I'll see mine first, and it's like, oh, it's Charmander, we can't use this encounter. And so then it doesn't even matter what he rolls. He's like, oh. I mean, unless he rolled something that was so good that we'd bench my Arcanine, which probably not much that we'd bench this for.
Yeah.
This Arcanine is insane.
Literally like Entei, and that's...
No, I think Arcanine's better.
He's just like, nope. Yeah, and that's why
depending like, on your moves, but like...
Yeah, we're already sacrificing a spot. Even with the 4 Pokemon we get to use, we're already sacrificing a spot too, because I have a Togepi linked to his... I have a Togepi linked to his Mew, which is basically just not usable. And my Electabuzz, he has a Sandslash, which is slightly usable, but like...
The Sandslash is okay. He doesn't have any moves, but like it's not that big of a sack. It is ground, which is an okay like type to sack, but Togepi is normal, which is like the worst type to sack if you're sacking a type, because there's so many normals.
Yeah.
So the Mew might not make it forever. We had at one point where we had 2 Pokemon, and if we sacked Mew, we could get 3. So we sacked Mew, and then Mike just killed one of them right away, so we just brought Mew back in instead.
Yeah, it was Espeon. It was not like the Shadow Tag, dude. The amount of Pokemon that I found that have something that traps you has actually been nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we sacked Mew, and Mike got Espeon plus something else that was decent, and I got Rhydon plus Pidgeot. And I'm like, that's probably better than Mew, honestly. And my Mew is kind of sketch because he just doesn't have any moves. The Drought is amazing. If he had a fire move, he basically gets Stab Fire, but he doesn't have any moves that work with it. He learns one move every 10 levels. Air Cutter's like okay. 55 power that misses a lot isn't a good feeling. Mistball's great, but it only has 5 PP, so I have to heal every other fight.
Wait.
So that's not fun. How are you doing?
Where's the cave?
You keep going. You're on the right track.
It's up here?
Yep.
To the left? Or
Yep. It's the only way you can actually go because they'll block you off. So you'll get there.
I thought the whatever that is, a power plant or whatever that thing is. I thought that was an encounter. I was gonna go up and talk to them, and I'm like, I don't want to them or start a cutscene kind of thing. Or
No, they're just blocking your way till you do something else.
Gotcha.
If Sally actually learns like a decent ground move, it'll be reasonable. The Trap Steel is completely useless, and then comparing its stats to legendaries and stuff isn't fair. It's like an okay, just neutral Pokemon. We got Transform on it now, which is kind of fun. But yeah, the Game Corner TMs is amazing that they're randomized.
I got so trolled.
So like Mike's were all like completely worthless. Like he got Growl and Mist, and I got like Dragon Claw and Transform and Sacred Fire and stuff, but they're insanely expensive, so that'll come into play later. But if I can get Sacred Fire on Arcanine or Mew, it'll be really nice. And just anybody who can randomly learn it. How we have TM set up is that you have a 25% chance of being able to learn it, and then if it's a normal type, you have 50%, and then if it's your type, you have 90%, which is pretty cool. I like how it's doing that with the randomized TMs. I think that's good. And then HMs, I don't know. I think it's just if the Pokemon can learn the HM, it can learn it like naturally, because we don't want to make it everybody can learn everything, because then everyone would just get Surf for free. And we don't want to make it like random, because then we just might not have anybody who can learn it, which would just kind of hard lock the game. Oh, I don't have any Pokemon that can learn Dive. GG.
Yep.
Can't catch any new ones because it's Nuzlocke. Oh, you ready to go? Let's go.
Yep.
There's Charizard in here for me, so one of my encounters is a dupe. Starmie, yes, I love Starmie. So it's hard to get good movesets in early gens. And Starmie gets Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. It's just like the perfect offensive moveset. Those are all premium.
And we
moves.
don't have any of the water Pokemon,
Great
right?
covering.
Mine is Ice.
I'm using a water
right?
Pokemon currently. That's out with it right now.
Oh no, Dratini!
No, so Starmie's less good in this because the moves are random. It's very good in the regular because it gets like an insane offensive package and is a really good offensive.
It's got really good speed too.
Yep, very fast.
Really fast.
Super good glass cannon. But in this it'll be less good because TMs are randomized. But
oh, that's so sad.
no, it's gonna have garbage moves and it's really squishy, so it's not like that good. But I just have fond Starmie memories because it's so good in the other games. Move wise.
Oh no.
I should use the nest balls probably.
Are we gonna end up going through the cave?
That is where you go next in the game.
Cool. I'll wait to look at the Hitmonlee actually. I'll go back. I'll wait to look at him later. It's not like can use it now or anything.
I already named Psyduck Misty. I think I have a slot in my party, so I think I can look at it right now, and I don't think I have to go back. Hyper Cutter prevents attack reduction. Modest Starmie, dang. Modest Starmie. Hyper Cutter is useless. It's water psychic, that's not psychic water though, so it would Oh, water spout? That's even better than surf. Ah, a Starmie goes first, 150 power water move. That's crazy. Okay, that is definitely better than my Whalmer, but we'll see how good your Hitmonlee is, because yeah, that's definitely better than my Whalmer.
It could be worth benching the
very well might be.
Dratini.
Oh,
Ooh, Arbok. Arbok would have been a fun encounter.
Ninetales would have been useless because it's not Arcanine. I think the
True.
only Gen Ninetales is good is like Gen 5 because it gets Drought. And then they like stop giving it Drought or something. Or a ban Drought from something. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know
Hitmonlee
what's
is
with
the
all the
rare
fire.
encounter in here, I think.
Oh, nice. I like Arbok. I think it should be part dark to make it more unique. But I like it as a Pokemon. And then out of this cave is the same route as before, I believe.
Okay.
Which is a dud route for us because Dupes. Rip. We even tried to bend the rules and still Dupe.
Which is hilarious. It's like the game knew. Like, no,
No, you don't get out of this one.
right? No.
You said first person doesn't reroll. Yeah, I'm used to the internal battery being dry, so I can't let berries and have them grow. This time-based events won't occur, but I could do that here, but it's going to be too annoying to keep track of. But I do have a Lumberry, which I really should dupe, because Lumberry's busted. It's going to be the best held item to bring into a fight, like... It's better than King's Rock, for sure. Can't really think of anything in the game that's better than a Lumberry. Just blocking that any status is just too good.
Yeah, I mean, like, the only argument you can probably make is Focus Sash, and even still,
That's not in this game.
Oh, that's right.
And
So
that just
Gen
stops you from getting
5?
one shot, which wouldn't come up as much in Nuzlocke. I think it's Gen 4. I remember Smoochum was one of the starters one of our runs. Oh, John, you missed the, we had Unknown and Weedle as our starters, and I'm like, we're doing that. And then we died before Mike even fought the rival. We tried.
They're so memey.
We tried. Yeah, I'm like, we're taking that one. Unknown will never learn a move because it's only got one move. So even though the moves are randomized, it's kind of, yeah, never gonna evolve, never gonna learn moves. So
I don't remember. I don't remember who the other Pokemon were, but I'm pretty sure there were two other pretty decent starters. Not like OP ones, but pretty decent ones.
They were mediocre at best. We didn't pass anything too cool. I might have had Camerupt or something, but it was lame. Camerupt's not great because way too many weaknesses and kind of slow. So Nuzlocking him is not ideal.
Especially in
This
full
is
random.
still 111 and this is still 112, but we'll get one in the Ash area up there. Coming up pretty soon. There's a house up here that you can heal your Pokemon in, which is nice. No PC though.
Oh, that's gonna be clutch.
Yeah. And then it'll be an Ash area where we'll get a new encounter. Steelix Pog. You know what? I actually have a fire move for you now. It's gonna miss and then you're gonna Earthquake me, but you know.
Oh, that's scary.
Groudon.
Groudon.
Ooh. I just thought he was fire, but he's ground.
Yeah. This is not very effective against him. It's not great. And he's oh no. I need to. We're not doing. This guy's gonna perma double team, isn't he?
I think Gladius is purple.
You're so cringe.
Using banned moves. Banned
thank
Pokemon
God.
banned moves. Unfortunate. Okay, I think I get Secret Powder. Oh no, he's not gonna actually give me Secret Power, is he? Well, I'd be able to buy it. Maybe it won't. Hopefully it gives me Secret Power. He says it's Secret Power. The secret base thing is so fun. Oh no, he gave me Razor Leaf. We can't do secret bases.
I might be able to. Let's
See,
see, did I get
roll it? Oh, Sally can get Razor Leaf. That's kind of funny. Sand Slash. Guys, that opens up a bunch of shops in Slateport next time we go to Slateport.
Ooh. Magnitude.
Magnitude's sick. It can be Earthquake
one
or it
can
can be
learn
Mud Slap. Who knows?
No one can learn it. Oh, that stinks.
Is it worth running back to Slateport to see what all the shops sell? There'll be at least one TM, but it's probably the same one. Yeah, it's probably the same one.
Okay. Well, then yeah, I'll just.
It's probably not worth it. But next time we're there, checking them would be good. And this is why we take the mock bike, even though the other bike's more fun. I think there's an item up here, probably. Oh, there isn't. Just a trainer. There might be an item there, but I don't think so. If there's a funny option with starters, we usually pick that, but this one there wasn't really, and like Whalerion plus Arcanine is just kind of too good to pass up.
Yeah. The Arcanine plus the Whalerion, it was just like, yeah, it's not even like he got Arcanine and I was getting trolled by, getting unknown or anything like that. It was too good.
That's
Pokemon,
what I want.
which
I
is
want Mike
awesome.
to get a busted thing and me to get a troll Pokemon. Because being
We
the guy
had
with the
that.
busted stuff doesn't feel as good. Mew and Arcanine
We had that,
had the whole
and
game.
I was the one that died. I had a Weedle, man.
Oh yeah, you did get the wheel. I know it's probably the worst one you can get. He's so bad.
He's so weak, man. Maybe Sunkern, just a little bit worse.
I mean, at least you can evolve it eventually, but yeah, that would be a really low roll because you never know when you're going to get to evolve it. That probably would be worse. At least you have
Yeah, I'm
some
almost
hope.
there.
You have some semblance of hope. Oh yeah, I'm never going to forget my Grumpig with pickup that you killed. Because you had to
Oh, yeah.
you had to put XP into your Pichu that attacked every other turn. You couldn't just let him chill and let me have my pickup Grumpig.
Hey, man. Things happen, okay?
I had to evolve it with friendship.
With the power of friendship. Okay. Here we go. Almost there.
Oh, but this is the run. Like, we're well established enough. With the random Pokemon,
Yeah.
the early game's really hard because your first 3 encounters might all be Pokemon that have like really low catch rates, and then you're just kind of screwed.
Okay, I'm gonna
All right,
save really
are you
quick.
sick?
Mm,
Mike has to save all the time because he pushed some hotkeys.
yep. And let's go. Yeah, I pushed some hotkeys and it closed my emulator. It just like Alt F4'd it basically.
I got your Kadabra. Oh, subtile. Wow, this is a good one.
Okay. I've got a couple of psychic options if Mew dies.
Well, if this Kadabra has Spore, I'm down to bench Mew for it. Because yours is a 0. Like, your Togepi is worthless. So, if I get a Psychic Pokemon that's a little worse, it's super worth. My Mew moveset is pretty bad. No. It gets one every 10 levels at least. Extrasensory is very good. 80 power with decent PP. I think it might only be 10 PP, but I'm thinking decent because I'm thinking of Mist Ball. Nice, we got him.
Sceptile doesn't really want to be caught. We're putting out Aurelion Soul really quick. Oh. He knows Ice Ball.
Oh, that's scary. He starts rolling out on you. That'll kill like even your strong Pokemon.
Because that gets more powerful each time, right?
Yeah, it's roll out, but ice type. So it's very scary.
Does it double?
I think it just keeps doubling, but it can miss. So if he misses after a few, but you might only have like 3 turns left before it gets too strong. Your Whalerion might double resist it. I don't know if ice is neutral against ice or bad, but Whalerion can probably tank it for a little bit.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yep, we should be fine. Okay.
Well, it's gonna keep getting stronger, but yeah, just
Yeah.
watch it. It does have a pretty decent chance of missing, so it'll probably miss before it goes crazy. But that's
Cool.
not a movie you want to see on a wild Pokemon you're trying to catch.
Yeah, the only Pokemon that I had that I could put out there was Dratini as well, that wouldn't one-shot him with any move. So I'm like, oh no. And then of
Yeah.
course the moment I put him out, he goes Ice Ball, and I'm like, that could not have, because he used
It's only 30 power, so at least it wasn't like Blizzard.
right. Oh my god, seriously.
Ice Beam. Anyone with a 4x weakness is just terrifying to use ever. Because the enemy could just randomly have a move that's super effective. They have a weighted thing to get moves of their type, but they still get a lot of random moves, as you can see with our guys.
We have 2 Pokemon to look at here in
Yep.
a bit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to run all the way back to look at them, because there's a city pretty close.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get through to the city. But yeah, we're probably not benching them or benching Mew for them. Well,
Yeah, I'd imagine
we'll see.
not.
It's just so fun to use a Mew because it's so rare you get a chance to.
It's so
But
rare, you know? It's
Acceptive's
like
pretty
Celebi
good.
almost too, you know?
Cadaver's pretty good. Can never evolve it though. Yeah, items on the ground are random too, so I'll come back and get a bunch of these items.
Yeah, because some are trainers and some are items, I know that.
Yep.
Doing those little...
Well, not the Pokeballs aren't trainers in this area, but there's like hidden trainers and like
Yeah.
groups of Ash and stuff.
I could have gotten a Flygon here.
If you could have caught it. Oh, I got spit up. Useless.
Wait, I can't hit him, actually. Slash, yeah. Okay.
He's immune to ground and electric. You're a little bit
Yeah.
of trouble there.
Let's put out Saber. Magnitude 7. He thought he was 5-head using it against my Electabuzz. No, sir.
You're immune. There's an item here somewhere. No, I thought there's a heart scale here. Oh, there's something there. I think the heart scale guy's in this town, which could be insanely valuable depending on how the RNG randomizer thing works with that. Probably has a different move set, so it's probably useless. But if it did their original moves, that'd be really, really sick. What does she teach? Pokemart in next town. There's a person who teaches moves. Leaf Blade. Oh man, Sally can learn Razor Leaf and Leaf Blade. Interesting. I'll have to figure out what our team is in a bit before I teach Leaf Blade to somebody, but it's pretty good. Great balls, potions.
What are we getting in this house? Get anything important here?
Yeah, you want to talk to the guy and get the soot thing. And every time you step in the ash, you'll get a currency, and you can trade it for flutes, but they might not be flutes because of random stuff. Okay, I gotta see if I have a heart scale. I think I had one of the runs, but I don't know if I have one this run or not.
Oh my god, what does this lady want? Get out of the way.
It's her PC system. Yeah, we should be able to fish in this town, and then an encounter on the left. Maybe, I can't remember if the pond's in this town or not. But we definitely have at least one encounter coming up here. Okay, so Starmie is a no-go. And Kadabra, it has Flash Fire, which is sick. Turn a neutral into a not effect at all. We got Extra Sensory, which is very good, and Scar Uppercut and Tackle, which are completely useless. But Extra Sensory is a good stat move. Oh, it has way more PP than I was thinking. I remembered it being good, but yeah. Wait, so Psychic only has like 10, but it has a little more power, but this has 30. So that might even be better than Psychic because of how many times I could use it.
So real quick, my Hitmonlee got Icy Wind, Jump Kick, Volt Tackle, and Reversal.
The Volt Tackle's a nice alternative move. Jump Kick's gonna miss a lot. What was his ability?
it was negates weather effects, which is
Okay. Meh. There's a lot of guys with random weather effects. And then
the problem is his
Starmie.
special attack is so low, so like.
Oh,
Volt Tackle's
this was with
kinda
Starmie,
garbage.
right?
Yes.
Volt Tackle's special in this game, yeah. So he's pretty bad. And Starmie, we don't really need. Although the Water Spout is very good. And then Kadabra's with Sceptile. You have Raise Speed and
Ooh.
Sunshine, Leaf Blades, like one of your best moves. Camouflage, Ice Ball, and is that Solar Beam?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
The other
the
thing
Sceptile's
too
pretty good.
is raises speed in the sunshine. So if I could somehow get like Sunny Day or something like that.
With Solar Beam, that'd be sick. You need my Mew.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, Because honestly, that would be kind of worth like using the Sunny Day and.
Yep, with Solar Beam, it's pretty good. So yeah, we
Yeah.
don't get one in the town, unfortunately. But there's we could fish in the route right next to the town. Or we could do the grass, but we might as well just fish because they're going to be random anyway.
Yeah.
And then we can decide
I want
on
whatever the Tentacool was. That's what I want. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go grab. Let me see.
We can decide on the Sceptile stuff after we see what this is. We might change our mind anyway.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Only has great balls here. Okay.
No
I have one
ultras.
ball left. Okay. And we save. Go ahead.
Gotta race to fish first so we don't have to reroll if things happen. We get the same type, whoever sees it second has to reroll. So this route should be no dupes because there's a lot of different chances.
Oh, I'm pulling it.
Jolteon!
Oh,
It's a dupe for you.
yeah.
Jolteon.
Fortress.
Right, the reason to not fish is
That's
the fish guys are lower leveled. So if we did the grass, we would have got a higher level Pokemon, which I don't really care about, but would make it a lot easier to catch for me, probably, if it's lower level. I wasn't thinking of that. Easy, Jolteon.
Oh,
Jirachi. So yeah, we'll bench Mew for Jirachi if you can catch it. Oh wait, it might be Steel Psychic. It's Psychic Steel or Steel Psychic? I would guess Psychic Steel.
my God.
Okay, time to get the mic cam big for this fight.
I think we just go for it. Nest ball.
It's a low level,
He's level 9.
but it's a legendary. It probably doesn't have the super hard legendary catch rate.
Oh no! It literally didn't even rock once. And at that level, it's like twice as good as a Great Ball. Come on! Oh, Thanos Iron Tail. I was gonna buy more Great Balls and I didn't. I was like, 15's enough.
Is it enough? I said if
I
you
don't
catch
know,
it.
man. Oh no!
Sad.
Where's my Spore?
This is pretty much equivalent to Mew, and my Mew's moves aren't very good. Well, it will learn to move next level, so maybe it would learn like extra sensory.
Oh, come on. Darn it. Yeah, you know what? I got an idea. Mix it up a little bit here. Huzzah!
Yeah, good to throw a Pokeball to reset the catch rate every now and then.
Exactly. I was gonna buy more Nest Balls and I just didn't because they don't have them here. Okay, well, I'll just get more Great Balls. No, 15 will be enough.
Yeah, I like that they have
Here's-
different marts in the towns, like specialized in different things, but not like.
Yeah, man,
just
it's
like
super
really-
great. I'm loving that fact right now. Loving
Well,
it.
you had to buy more. I bought 10. You just didn't think it was valuable to buy more, you know? Gotta be ready for any wild to be a Magikarp or a legendary.
Oh my god. Not like this. Okay. 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 1 sec.
Oh no, is he risking my Mew for this? Crush Claw, Body Slam. Body Slam's pretty nice.
Okay. I Supersonic. Because I think I might kill him. Wait, no, he's steeled, so I won't do a lot of damage, right? Normal?
Yeah, I think Body Slam won't do much. And then it has a 30% chance of paralyzing, which is nice. Togepi attack. Even though you're like 7 levels ahead of him, I would be very surprised if it killed even with a crit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Missed. Okay. And Body Slam. Okay, we can tank a couple of those. Okay.
Good thing it's low levels.
Okay. We can't tank too many of them. Crush Claw.
I mean, the lower health plus chance to paralyze is huge.
Okay, if I crit though, he's dead.
Ooh, that's where you probably don't want to be doing it.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
I think usually playing around crits is good.
I believe in this game it maximizes at less than 33% HP, and that looks less than 33%. Oh, no. I definitely can't put him back out now. Oh, dude.
Legendary is so hard to catch. I cannot believe I caught the Mew with how few Pokeballs I had. I think it was my last Premier Ball.
Wait.
Last Pokeball was a Premier Ball and I used it.
Come on. Second. Oh no. Well, I just looked up a little quick calculator just to see what my odds are.
Wow. Cringe. You look it up after to see if you're unlucky. You don't look it up during.
No, I just did it because I don't want to
Cringe.
get my hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up, and it's not great.
Chat, this is why we say if you can catch it. Because then I am not the bad guy. His incompetence is the bad guy. He's got 20 more Pokeballs, let's go. Gonna throw all that money away, light it on fire.
I'm going to, man.
Watch him not pay attention to his health and then like Jirachi kills him with Iron Tail or something.
That would be amazing, honestly.
That would suck. My Arcanine would die. I'd have to start using Slugma. I have a Charmander actually. and you have
I was gonna say we put in Combuskin and then.
I forget who they're paired with. Combuskin might be paired with Gardevoir.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Never mind.
So that might not work. But Charmander's paired with somebody, so that might be the next one. Hopefully that never happens, because my Arcanine is OP.
Oh, no.
Oh, I gotta switch. Oh, you're running out of guys who can tank.
Oh. How much does Zappy Boy? I don't know if he...
There we go. Risking Zappy Boy is great.
There we go.
I am very happy with you risking Zappy Boy.
Zappy Boy, he's you know, takes...
I'm so okay with Sandslash getting out of here. One of the few times where his actual, like, moveset would be better than what he has. I think he gets Earthquake pretty early. I think it's like the one upside. Oh! Oh! Ah! So many rolls. Oh, you're doing Premier Balls in a row to lower the odds of the Premier Ball.
Oh, man.
He's got
more
Bite,
Balls, so I have
Metal Claw.
Okay. Metal Claw, Iron Tail. I think that's it.
You really want a Psychic move. Steel is such a bad offensive type. I think Jirachi's special move is Doom Desire. I don't remember what it does. We had a subscription to Nintendo Power, and they sent us a GameCube game that you used to get a Jirachi out of your Game Boy game. It's pretty cool. You can get level 5 Jirachis on any Gen 3 game.
Yeah, man. Level 5 Jirachi would be pretty cool right about now.
That is level 9. It came with a sick berry, too. And if you get one berry, it's so valuable because you make it infinite off it. You might have to have Dratini start tanking.
Dude, I don't know if he can.
He's not going to get one shot by level 9.
He's raised his attack like 3 stages already, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, man.
He's dying.
Oh my god. Oh my
you missed
god.
Your Electabuzz.
I don't even think... I think I just... Oh, no.
You think you what? You think you wipe?
No, I just kill it. But...
Don't you dare lose my Arcanine on this nonsense. Okay. Is he gonna kill it? Keep in mind, chat, if he catches this, I said I'd bench Mew for him to play, because we can't have 2 Psychics. So, you know, I may or may not be on the side of him not catching this.
Okay, I can't risk it. It's gonna kill me on a, It's, okay, rip Jirachi. I can't do it. That's it. Sorry.
Oh, you know what I had on that encounter, Mike?
What'd you have?
Oh, I gotta lower your screen. We had to watch that fight, intensely.
What the?
So the big reason we would trade this is because Jolteon is way better than Togepi, and Jirachi and Mew are basically the same. But it has Rough Skin, which is not good, and then its moveset is Sleep Talk.
Oh my god!
Astonish. I mean, Magic Leaf's great.
It's so bad.
Magic Leaf's great though.
Yes.
Really, really, really good. So like, I would just have to give him an Electric move and he'd be fine. Which normally I could just buy Thunderbolt and give it to him, but in this game you can't. But like, this is amazing because it's special, and it deals with all the ground types that Thunderbolt can't hit. So like, this is a really good move. But these two are all 3 of these are unusable. Okay, so Jolteon and Jirachi dies. Sunflora was error.
You want to know what the odds were of catching that, by the way?
What do you think the odds were?
What's that?
What did you calculate the odds to be?
With a Great Ball, we were at a staggering 1.2%.
Not too bad.
With the Pokeball, we were at a 0.83%.
Not too bad.
Funny enough, the Nest Ball, had I gone back to buy them, 2.8%.
Oh my gosh, massive.
Which, to put in perspective, the Ultra Ball is only 1.6.
Dang, Nest Balls are strong.
Well, on a level 9 Pokemon especially.
Yeah, that's sick. And they're cheaper than Ultra Balls. Okay, so let's let's look through our list of deaths here, okay? Nidoran female Kakuna. I caught the Nidoran. Mike killed the Kakuna. Rip. We got Gulpin Blossom. I caught the Gulpin. Mike couldn't catch the Blossom. Rip. Rhydon Espeon. Mike sent out Espeon and got it killed. Rip. And Jolteon Jirachi. Mike couldn't catch the Jirachi. Rip. That's the fairest one because I caught a Mew. I caught a Mew as my second encounter, which is, you know, I had a lot less tools at my disposal by that point than you had by now, you know? If you just bought Nest Balls, you'd have had it. And then Mew would be benched. But thank goodness it's not. Or we should look at box stuff. Yep.
Jirachi is Steel type.
Steel first? Oh, that's so good. I knew it was Steel and Psychic. I just didn't know which one's first.
Yep.
But using the Steel slot is great because that slot's really not contested ever.
I mean, like, especially in this game, I mean, it's what, Steelix?
Well, Steelix is ground first, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Skarmory might be flying first. I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of them are Steel secondary, like Magnemite is Steel secondary. But yeah, we have a couple things to talk about here at
yes.
Box. You have one more in yours than I do in mine, so where's that from?
Let me go here.
Here, I'll start at the end of mine.
That was from I need to release the Venonat.
Oh, okay. I
never came back to do that. That was the or not the Venonat. Who was the one I need to release?
Oh, Sunflora.
Yeah, it was Venonat.
I had the Sunflora that I caught on 112.
Well, Venonat was the one where, yeah, let me check the summary. Fairy Path. Where's my 112?
Oh, you had C-Dot on 112, right?
That's what it was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you got C-Dot, but then I didn't get anything.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So
and I have Azurill over here where I got Azurill and you didn't get anything. So both of those are like dead for now. And then the Sunflora is dead as well. It's error dead.
Yeah.
And then Jolteon's dead. Yeah, I feel like I should put it in a special new box so it doesn't mess with things. Okay, but yeah, why... I have Zippo down here for some reason. Charmander. My Dewford Town. That's the one you haven't caught a guy from yet. Because we have to wait till we get the Super Rod. Or the Good Rod, and then you can come and do that. So why... One of your guys over here still needs to... Yeah, and Kindra's the one I need the Good Rod or whatever for.
I'm missing a spot.
Now we're good. Alright.
Yeah.
The Gardevoir goes with... Blaziken.
He goes with my...
HMing.
Yeah. Who's HMing. Yep.
So then why
I'm
do I
using
have...
2 HM slaves right now.
Why do you have both rows full and I only have... Like I'm missing whatever you put here? Did I not catch something where you caught Sceptile? Okay, so my Kadabra was 113. What was your Hitmonlee?
There was something here. One sec. Where is... Hitmonlee was... Surratt 113 was...
Very path. Okay, so I'll move Starmie to where Hitmonlee was. What's next to Hitmonlee?
Sceptile.
The other side. I don't have anybody where Sceptile is.
Oh.
I have 113... Does it say 118?
118. Mm-hmm.
That's my Farfetch'd. So what's next? Where's Quagsire from?
Dewford Town. So I'll move my Quagsire because I don't think that's where he's supposed to be.
Oh, Dewford's my Charmander. Interesting.
Okay. Where do you have your Charmander?
I'm going to put him where your Quagsire is. So where do you have your 113?
He's all the way at the end.
Oh, okay.
Sceptile.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this last one, we would have to take out Togepi and Mew for Kadabra and Sceptile. which is a massive upgrade for you, and reasonable size downgrade for me. Mew is quite a lot better than Kadabra. My Kadabra's pretty meh, and he can never evolve, which is rough. Next is Starmie. We'd have to take out Dratini for Starmie and Hitmonlee.
Yeah.
Because you don't have any fighting. I don't think I have any fighting either. That one's pretty worth considering. The Starmie's pretty good. I'd lose Whalmer, though, who's fine.
Yeah.
That wouldn't open anything extra up, though, because Dratini's Dragon.
Right.
The Kadabra one would open up normal as well, which means Pidgeot and Fortress could go in. Which is pretty good.
Yeah. And what does he know? Camouflage, Iron Defense, and Petal Dance.
And I don't know if there's anything else worth talking about on our things. So I'm fine either way on both of these. So we could take out Whalmer and Dratini for Starmie and Hitmonlee, and I'm neutral on that, whatever you want to go with. And then the separate question is, we take out Mew, and we put in Pidgeot and Kadabra. And I'm okay going either way on both of those. Totally up to you. I'm happy with the guys I get either way, so not.
I would say, if anything, probably just leave it the way it is right now. Because my Hitmonlee's move set's so not good, and I don't know if that's worth taking out for what will eventually be the scale.
The Dragonite,
on my team.
You don't want to lose your scaling. But the other one is it is literally just Mew for four Pokemon. Right? Because you get Sceptile and Fortress, and I get Pidgeot and Kadabra, and then we lose Mew.
Yeah. Yeah. That's up to you, because Mew is your Pokemon. Like, we'll run it however, but that's up to you.
I mean, these are all good. Like, Kadabra's good, and Pidgeot are good. They both have good stab moves. Mew doesn't have PP. And Sceptile is your Sceptile's really good, right?
I think so.
It looked really good.
It can learn
Leaf
Sunny
Blade.
Day. Yeah, Leaf Blade, Solar Beam, Ice Ball.
Yeah. So, like, if you're going to use that Sceptile and stuff, it might be worth it, because Pidgeot and Kadabra are both, like, good usable Pokemon for me. And Mew I got it to 30 while you were catching that to see what it learned, and it learned garbage, so it, like, still doesn't have any good moves, really. And then we'd have 5 Pokemon instead of 4. So, like, I'm down to do that if you want to.
Sure. I'm not going to say no.
Opening up the normal slots is pretty big. So, in slot number 4, you want to put your Togepi instead of Fortress, and then withdraw Sceptile and your other dude. And then I get to use the Twitch Plays Pokemon Pidgeot. So this Rhydon is dead, but it's an HM user. And then now I'm down to pretty much only Arcanine until these guys catch up on level, but I have 2 XP shares, so they should do really quick. And then we have no way to evolve Kadabra in this game, unless they put something in that I don't know about in the Pokemon Randomizer, but I don't think they did. Still, like, immunity to fire is great. He's Psychic type, he's Extra Sentry, which is probably the best move. Like, Psychic's probably a little better, but the PP on this one makes it questionable. That's his only move. He'll learn a lot more moves, though. I'm pretty sure Kadabra learns a lot of moves. And then Pidgeot is Drill Peck, which was my dream in Gen 1. I got a Pidgey. He was my first level 100 Pokemon, and he never learned Drill Peck, and I was so sad. Did he use Wing Attack the entire time? I thought he'd learn it eventually, because, like, Spearow got it. And then he learned to move at, like, a pretty high level, and it was Mirror Move, and I was like, oh, is this better? And then it was garbage.
Rip.
I had the potato mindset back then, so Mirror Move didn't do damage, so it was garbage. But I really wanted Drill Peck. But yeah, they both have a really good stab move, which is nice. I don't know how long Pidgeot will last, because it's a normal type, but... And your Fortress is probably pretty useless. You don't really care about him, I imagine.
Yeah,
he's a good tank.
5. He's... Yeah. I'm actually going to throw, I think... So where are we headed now? Are we doing more
left?
encounters?
There'll be more encounters to the left.
Okay, let me see something here.
There'll probably be some trainers, but...
Okay, 23 Great Balls. That's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm actually going to fight the trainers too.
Guy with the dog gives you a TM.
Yeah,
bullet,
TM5. What do we get?
yeah, bullet seed.
Wait,
This is
did it actually?
It's supposed to be
Or
roar.
was that just the? Oh, yep, ice punch.
Oh, that's insane. Holy cow.
None
Ice
of my
beam?
Pokemon are able to learn it other than
Who already has it?
Saber.
Yeah.
Ice punch.
Ice
but,
beam is
you know.
better, but like, oh my gosh, that's one of the best TMs you could get probably.
Yeah.
The ice is such a good offensive type. Not for like your team specifically, just generically. Like, that's a very, very good TM. I think once we get into the cave, we'll get an encounter, and then that probably is the last encounter this direction. Groudon, let's go.
God, man.
That might change up stuff more. Last time we benched Mew, Mike just lost a guy right away anyway, so we'll probably do that again, and then we can get Mew back out here, guys. You don't have to be sad,
Yep.
chat.
It'll be back. Don't worry.
He's got an XP share now, so maybe he'll manage it better, though. Now we have to randomly get Secret Power on a guy to do bases. That's going to be so rough. I guess we could get it earlier than sometimes. Oh, I don't have a good guy for double battles. Could be Jumbo, but then I'm going to Earthquake myself, which I'm not super happy about.
You don't want to earthquake yourself?
Not particularly. Oh, Dragonair! If we didn't fish, I could have had a Dragonair. Duplas rip. Because that one's better, because I'd be able to use it more.
Yeah. Hey, man. Aurelion Sol is level 27, okay? He's almost there.
Not much better. I still wouldn't be super excited about it. Scope Lens. Are you going to try to fight trainers, or are you going to try to rush through to get to the encounter?
Oh, you know what? I'll actually run to the encounter. I'm just grabbing an item right now behind a double battle. Was all.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm fine either way. I was just curious. So this one, there's like a bunch of trainers to dodge before we get there.
Twisted Spoon.
Not super easy. Ooh. Too bad you... Oh, wait. Yeah, too bad you never get a Psychic guy, because I'm the one with the Kadabra and the Gardevoir and the Mew.
Yeah. There's literally, other than Mewtwo, probably no chance of that.
A lot of walls there.
You know?
Well, no, even if you got like a... Because right now I'm using Kadabra, so if you wanted to switch Sceptile out, I'm not super attached to the Kadabra. He'll never evolve. Like, he's still good, but... If it was an Alakazam with Spore, oh man, I'd be attached. Oh, Sky Attack, that's fun. Should I get rid of Clamp for Sky Attack,
good.
guys? Yeah, these guys actually learn moves as they level up, unlike a lot of my dudes, so they will potentially get better moves. But Drill Peck on Pidgeot I'm already really happy with. I'll probably use that.
Is there anything fun in this house?
She gives you a secret base decoration.
Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Wait, is this all the same route still? Yeah.
Yeah, we did the fishing.
Ditto. Yeah, that's right.
That's where I caught my shiny Swablu.
Ooh. I could have gotten a Ditto without Transform.
Yeah, I like Ditto a lot, but until he gets that imposter ability, not the greatest, unfortunately. Spoons should still learn some moves. I think he evolves at 16. You might know that better than me. Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Because he learns Confusion at that level, so next level he'll probably learn a move, which is good. I really want him to have something other than just Extrasensory, because Dark type exists, but 95% of the time he's Extrasensory, I imagine. Well, I gotta see who can learn Leaf Blade out of my guys, but we'll probably do this encounter first.
Yeah.
That's a very nice move. Good coverage. Super similar to Needle Arm. I think I like Needle Arm a little better. Both those moves are pretty locked behind very specific species of Pokemon, so you don't usually get to use them very often. That's the coolest part for me of the random moves, is a lot of these moves I never get to use because only like 5 Pokemon will learn a lot of them. Like Heat Wave even, not very many guys learn. The only one I really use that learns it is maybe Vulpix, but by that point I'd always have Flamethrower anyway. Nothing can compete with Flamethrower. Just like the god tier moves in the first gens are just like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Surf. Anybody who's any of those types, that's the move you're using. Oh, this guy's Alakazam. And if you're Starmie, you get all of them. Except Flamethrower. I don't know if he can even learn Flamethrower, but if he could, he wouldn't teach it to him.
I had to teach Aurelion Soul Rock Smash. By the time he's usable, we'll probably be by the HM deleter anyways, so...
Oh, we'll be far past that.
You know? I don't know exactly what town he's in, but even if he's in the 8th gym, it's...
Oh, Spoon's in Psychic. I was just saying, comparing Extrasensory to Psychic. Now we can bring it up for the chatting experience. So I think you could go either way on this. Psychic has 10 uses, but it's 20 stronger. Extrasensory can flinch, Psychic can lower Special D. I think flinching is way better, especially on a fast Pokemon. 10 power does matter, but 20 uses plus flinching, minus the Special D thing, I think the Extrasensory is probably a better generic move for like playing a Pokemon game. But if you're like fighting a PvP battle or something, I would say Psychic's probably better. That's not the greatest learn there, because it doesn't really help. Just like gives me 10 more PP. We'd like a any special move for coverage, because we can't hit dark types right now, basically.
I was gonna be nervous about Golem. Wait, never mind. That's right. Explosion's not gonna be like a guaranteed thing on them.
Just as likely on them as like pretty much anything. Oh, I think this is the Gardevoir that has Explosion, maybe. I had a Gardevoir with Explosion that I caught like really, really early in the game. It had to have been this game. Well, no, I caught one at the end of the other game too. It was the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It was right before this run. I caught a Gardevoir right before Mike died, and then it had the worst moveset ever. Okay. But yeah, there's a cave here. I think it's just one Pokemon in the cave, and then after the cave, I think it connects to a route we might have fished on. We might not have, though. We'll have to look into that. So we didn't have the old route at that point, and we might not have remembered to go up there. So it might be another encounter. It's right above the first gym town. I don't remember if we went over there and fished. I feel like we didn't.
Oh, maybe.
Because I didn't do that on my game. The regular one, because it would have just been another Tentacool or Goldeen. So I think I forgot to tell us to do it back then. And there'll only be like a couple things, so we can just fish there and see what they are anyway, and that'll remind us. And then if we catch it and it ends up being a route we already have, then we'll just release it. So I think we can do both those encounters probably.
Well, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Kill the kits.
A couple more. We can get Mew back in here. Oh, we missed with Heat Wave. Oh, he thiefed me. Didn't steal my King's Rock. Missed with Heat Wave again. This is why I hate 90 accuracy. Oh, you're at the cave now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll head back over there. I don't think there's any trainers in my way. I was just fighting one I skipped. Alright, good to go. Set up Jumbo.
Pick it up. And here we go.
So the best thing to do for your encounter here is to walk to water, not hit an encounter. There might be trainers now, there's trainers. If you older out, it'll be a lower level, so it'll be easier for us to catch with our nest balls, because you went and bought more, right?
No.
No, there's going to be an encounter anyway, so you can't do it. Oh, a Sneasel, that's cool. I had a Sneasel in my Pokemon
dark,
Silver.
Or is he ice?
He's both, but
Ice.
I don't know which one's
All
first.
Right.
I had one of those in my original Silver game, and he, I swear, his Ice Punch had like a 80% chance of freezing.
Hold on, real quick.
It just froze.
We got rid of Whalmer, didn't? No.
No,
Never mind.
neither of us got
We
Wish
still have
Cash.
Whalmer.
I don't think. Oh, you're talking type-wise.
Yep.
You're Water Ground, but yeah, I still have Wilmer. We could get rid of Dratini, though. But we'd get rid of it for that Starmie if we got rid of everything. With Starmie with water.
Yeah.
Their water move is insane. I didn't think Starmie's moveset could get better. That's a water spell.
OP, OP.
Actually, it's 150 power, 100 active move. That's insane. It's 30 stronger than Hydro Pump.
That was Kyogre's, like, move, right?
Kyogre might learn it. I know of it as, like, Wailmer's move, but very few Pokemon get it. I don't really use legendary Pokemon, so I don't know if Kyogre learns it eventually or not. You'd think it would, because it's like a big whale. Oh, 3 rolls. Sneasel does not evolve until Gen 4, so we don't get Weevil. So it's not going to be a great Pokemon even if we end up using it. We may or may not, though. Water... No, we're not going to... Yeah, we can't use the water.
Yeah. Come on, Barboach. What? He just used Memento! No, you troll!
It's okay, let me bring back up the deaths list. Another one from Mike.
It's not my fault!
Another one from Mike. Sneasel.
Oh, no.
Just look at the common denominator here.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I'm spelling that right, but it's close enough. Alright, yeah, the list just keeps going.
We weren't going to use these anyways. There's never a circumstance we're going to use these, but...
Well, like, which cast is,
it feels so bad.
water ground is good type. But yeah, I don't know if would have, because you like
Oh, it's not beating
you like your
Water
Ace
Solid Starmie.
You like your Ace too much.
Yeah, Aurelion Soul's OP, dude. You can't give him up, you know?
So we want to try to make it through this cave and get another counter?
I almost might want more Pokeballs, dude. Like, that's crazy. Okay.
You could probably buy Pokeballs in Rustboro. Or you could run all the way back for Nest Balls. Might be worth it.
Well, the problem is I'm like almost out of cash.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah. Don't we have to make it through the cave fight?
I don't think we have to fight
Magma
anybody.
or whatever. We just talk to them.
We just talk to the Rockets and then they leave. And then there's like random trainers you can fight if you want and some items and stuff. But gathering the items might give you money.
I got a big mushroom I can sell still, but I kind of want to sell it to the mushroom.
I don't know if there's a
guy.
Mushroom Man in this game or not. I'm really used to those being super valuable because Radical Red, there's a Mushroom guy. But in this game, it's a hard scale guy, so I don't know if there's also a Mushroom guy or not. Probably at some point, but eh. Saving it for that long. I could have had a Flaffy. People love Flaffy. Oh, and a Sandstorm. Would have been interested with that. But...
How do we patch this down, right? Yeah. Okay.
This cave's not like super big until you get Waterfall. I keep thinking I can't hit Flaffy because that's static and it'll paralyze me, but it doesn't. It's random abilities.
Route 115 on the other side, is that part of the same?
I don't know the right names. What are you asking?
Once you make it out of the cave, that next route, that's still part of the same route from before, I think.
It's the same as the route. We've been to that route before, but I don't think we caught a Pokemon because it was the first Gymtown route on the other side of the cave. There's,
Oh.
like, up from the first Gymtown, we got an item, but we didn't
Okay.
catch anything, and then I don't think we went back when we got the old rod. So I think we can do an
That's
encounter
right.
there.
I knew you were talking about that. I just thought I'm right immediately outside of here. It's
Yeah, that's that route. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I thought it was a Oh, come on. Energy root.
That's the potion that makes your guy hate you. Oh yeah, so you made it through the cave
Right?
faster than I did.
Yeah. Are you still in the cave, or?
Yep. Getting flaffied. Yeah, we can fish right here if we want to. You can go to the town and buy Pokeballs if you want first. Then you can't get back this way.
Oh darn. Okay. Well then, yeah, I might as well probably catch here then. I was going down just to see.
You could still fish though, so
Yeah.
you could go by the Pokeballs and then come back up and fish, but you just won't be able to go back through the cave. I don't know where you're intending on going next, but the next spot, like in the game, is that area that was blocked off that you thought you were gonna fight somebody because the rocket grunts were in the way
Okay.
on the mountain. So we gotta go like all the way around back over there. I skipped a bunch of items on the Ash Mountain, so I kind of want to do that at some point. Like run through and grab the items, but I was trying to do the encounters first. So I probably won't exit down from here. I'll probably go back through and get those items. Oh, I got the amulet coin. Yes! I've been wanting that so bad.
Oh my god. OP.
Finally, we can double money. Get rid of that King's Rock. Amulet coin plus XP share. Yeah, if you want to do this encounter now, we can. Otherwise, you can go do a bunch of other stuff and come back. Lumberry OP?
Yeah, I was about to go down and just grab that item, and then we can do that encounter.
Okay.
I'm in that double battle right above that.
Yeah, I'm
right
stuck
now.
on the... I have to do a battle, or I have to do these trainers now because I jumped over the edge. Then I'll go find the water and stand next to it. I'm begging. And we should be able to get one more encounter before the next gym. Because after the trolley car, there's a little grass area that we can do. But I don't think we'll rush to that one next. I think we'll goof around for a little bit.
I'll probably level up a bit with the XP share. Kind of want to get my Dragonair at level 30 and then XP share and start leveling up some of the other two, the Fortress and the Sceptile. Because Fortress, I think, was level 5.
Yikes.
Yep.
That's impressive if he's that low level. I think mine is like 12 or something.
Yeah.
Oh snap, this Snorlax is tanky. You have to heat wave him maybe? Okay. Why did Needle Arm do no damage? There's no Sap Sipper in this game, luckily. Just like immunity to grass moves. Does she? Wait, you're just waiting right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Wait, apparently I trolled and...
You're just stalling because I didn't fish up anything yet.
Okay, that is a reroll.
I love that my Azurill is making its rerollies. Not a great Pokemon anyway, so.
Yeah.
Not a huge power.
He's a
like-
cool Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, Mike. I hate you.
No way,
It's your
dude.
stupid asshole that makes it so I can't use this Dragonite.
Oh man,
This is why the
that
Dupe Clause is not optional, everyone in chat, because
yes,
we will get to
right
do a lot
here.
of abuse of it being optional by
Yeah.
saying like, oh, I don't want to use this one, but oh, this Dragonite I want to use.
I would, yeah, I would, you know, I'd trade that out in a heartbeat for you.
That's the high roll. Finding a Dratini is a low roll because it means this can't happen. But just finding a Dragonite is huge. Or like a Salamence or something. And it's level 5, so I could have caught it with Nest Balls. This old rod Nest Ball abuse is sick. Just everywhere with water, we just do the water. In the cave, we probably should have repelled and then fished. I have to see what the other encounter here is. We might not get anything.
Yeah, let's see. I've only seen Azumarill so far, so
I guess I could have kept Tackle on Kadabra and then weakened something with that, because the Tackle from Kadabra ain't gonna do nothing. So you got Azumarill, and I got Dragonite, and then we gotta hope both of the other ones aren't dupes. Because I think there's only 2 Olderod encounters.
Yeah.
I got Barboach, which you killed, so that is a dupe. So then I can't do this until we get the
Super Rod.
Yep, Great Rod. I think you get first. I don't remember where though.
Yeah.
Super Rod you get
Or
in like
Surf.
7th Gym Town. Yep, Surf we could try. We'll get that pretty soon. This route is dud. You can see what it wants and catch it if you want, or you can just wait and then come back later.
I'm gonna check just because level 5 Pokemon would probably be less oppressive to catch.
Oh, a Kyogre. Huh. Oh, good, I have Needle Arm still. What is that, a PP?
Come on.
I don't want to mess around with Kyogre.
Go away.
Probably should go down and heal, but I want to go back through the cave so I can get the route. I guess Sally could maybe fight. Jumbo with Earthquakes. Not too shabby. He's hurt a bit though. Keep Arcanine. Lead. There should be nothing else down here. If you see a ledge, you know, like those ledges you can jump down and you can't go back up?
Mm-hmm.
If you see one of those that has like a bunch of really weird looking boulders next to it, the other type of bike lets you go up those. Which is usually just a convenience thing. It's rare that there's no way up other than that. That's like one thing that bike can do that a lot of people don't know. This bike is just better like 95% of the time, unfortunately. It's fun to do a wheelie on the other bike and the acceleration's annoying if you're not like really good at using it.
Right.
But it is way faster if you're really good at using it.
Yeah, I remember that was the bike I always chose.
Yeah, hopping and wheeling and stuff's always more fun.
Mm-hmm.
When we go to the 6th gym area, that bike is better. So we can switch. We head up there. That'll be after we defeat our dad.
Okay, who do we got? Come on, please not Azumarill anymore. Okay, if I see 2 more Azumarills, I'm just gonna avoid. I'm gonna wait. But I think we're at 7 so far, 7 or 8.
Well, that's funny because I can't Azumarill. They're both Azumarill. The Azurill I have is forever wasted because you can never get anything there then. So it's counting that dupe spot even though I can't use it.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a solution to that. I think it'll be rare enough. We can probably just let it not happen, or just let it be a waste.
Be a thing if it happens.
If it happens, it happens.
Such an anomaly.
Like it maybe shouldn't count as a dupe if I can't ever use it, but I think we'll just let it count as a dupe. A lot of areas you can at least come back to with a better rod or something, but you'd have had to high roll an encounter in one of those 2 rock smashes. Skill diff.
Yeah, because I would also say if you're not counting it as a dupe, you know, for me or something like that, the flip side to that coin would be, you know, if you encounter it, yep, okay. You're gonna throw this away. If you encounter it again, you know, dupe clause, I guess you have to not enforce it, so you have to catch it rather than choosing whether you want to, you know, use it as a dupe or not, kind of thing.
Yeah, there would be no choice. I'm just saying that like maybe it shouldn't count as a Pokemon we've caught already because
right.
I can never use it, so it's not actually on the team. So like maybe that should have counted for you, or if I found it anywhere else, it should have counted for me. But I think it's fine to just because we didn't know if you were gonna find something or not, so we've been
Right.
coding it. So I think it's fine to just let it fill up that void indefinitely. How are we doing on our Arcanine and team of useless friends? These guys will be good. Okay. So Sally will never be good unless he learns a good move. Jumbo will be good at 40 when he evolves, but I'll probably keep him till 41 because I remember I kept my Jumbo till 41 so he learned a good move, but if I keep this one to 41, he'll learn a random move early instead of having to evolve and wait a bunch of levels. Pidgeot will be good once he catches up to level because Drill Peck's good, and then Spoons will be good once he catches up to levels because despite what you may think, Kadabra stats aren't that much worse than Alakazam's. And Alakazam's busted. And we got really good moves, so I think he's quite doable. He got a really good tank move in Grain. But he's Glass Cannon, not tank. And I can teach Pidgeot Fly maybe, so I don't have to use an HM Slave for that, which would be nice. It would be much better to have one of these guys do the killing of the trainers here, but it would be is it worth? It would be annoying.
Gotta remind me of the forbidden Togepi tech in this cave. It's annoying.
Okay, so I can teach Leaf Blade to... Oh, I can teach it to Spoons. That's pretty reasonable. Sally could learn it, but Sally's a physical attacker, I think. So yeah, we'll just teach it to Spoons now. Just kind of troll, because we should come back here. Like, our team's not super set. But it's a good move on him for now, and I'll forget it exists, so just give it to him. He really wants something that's not psychic. But giving it to like an electric Pokemon later would be massive. I'm sure our team will switch a bunch from here.
Yeah.
I'll definitely forget Leaf Blades there. Okay, so we'll Pidgeot. No, we should have a Jumbo to do the fighting. A lot of time I'm voicing what I'm doing is just mostly for chat, so like no dead air and stuff. I'm not necessarily talking to you, like making you respond to it and all that. But you can, if you're doing anything interesting, you can voice it too, or like say why you're doing stuff, or bring up some memories of Pokemon. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Pokédolls and Fluffy Tails are the same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that both exist.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
I never really used either of them very much. I remember you trade a Pokédoll to a girl for a TM in like the first game, but that's about it.
Interesting.
We don't have Surf yet. And Jumbo is awkward in double battles. Water Spout and Earthquake. Luckily, Water Spout doesn't hit your ally, or Arcanine would be trouble. So I tried that a long time ago. Well, he probably wouldn't have died, but it would have been spooky. If an equal level Wailord hit him with it, he'd probably die. Double money. That's why we skip all the trainers. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 amulet coins after the 5th gym. So then I could send out an amulet coin guy and switch to another amulet coin guy and see if we get triple money, quadruple money, or still double. I could see any of those being the case.
For science.
Dude, if it gave quadruple money, I would actually just switch for that. On the rich people, not the bug catchers.
Okay. I got a proposition for you.
Oh.
No, it's good. Who's your Starmie linked to?
I don't remember.
You remember about what position it was in?
Was it Hitmonlee?
Yeah, your Starmie was right here, right?
Who's next to it? Venonat? Oh, it might have been Venonat. Let me go check. I'm pretty close. You getting rid of Dragonair?
Well, I have a proposition.
Because my Whalmer is like pretty good. Starmie's not much better. So it's Fiery Path. Oh, it does have Modest though. Oh gosh, it's so good. Does it hit on Lee?
Yeah. How about for now? You put your Whalmer. So I want to level up to Dragonair just to get the. Well, no, because I'll miss all the move level ups then.
Oh, you want to take care?
Yeah.
It'll automatically teach them the move, and it'll delete one of your other moves for it. I don't know if it starts at the top of the list or the bottom of the list. But you gotta.
I don't know if I like that.
You gotta orient it to like, oh, I want Uproar to be deleted, and I think you put it first. And then you're like, I don't want Water Spout to be deleted, so I put it last. I think that's how it works.
Never mind then. That's too risky.
But you won't learn 4 moves.
In 25 levels?
It's a Dragonite. I don't know what it learns. Okay, so I got you baited, right?
Yep.
You hate to say
Sorry.
Should probably the Whalmer's good.
So which city are we going to now? We're going to...
3rd Gym City, and then up, and then you take the cable car instead of the mountain.
Oh, that's right.
Fairy Path. That's where we're going eventually, but you want to like do any like shopping or whatever. And I'm up here getting the items I missed on the Soot Mountain. But
yeah, I'm going to...
Shortly after the cable car will be more grass that we can do one more encounter in. So I'm down to like make that happen. And then we got to do like a ton of training before the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So making our way over there and getting that last encounter might be nice before like doing too much leveling up, because it might change everything. I know you wanted to get balls. I wasn't watching.
Yeah, I went and I got 10.
Nice.
It was nice. I'm just fighting a couple of lower level trainers that I passed up, but just needing mostly the money at this point.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't. Don't you wish you had an amulet coin?
Oh, if only.
Okay, so this guy usually sells you flutes, but I bet they're random items in this game. So if I walk enough in there, I could see what one of them is, but you'd have to walk a lot to see all of them. But yeah, I'll have a few fights on the way there, I'm sure, but we'll head that direction. A Wurmple! I could have got a Wurmple! This is not the run I had Dustox, and Beetafly. I had to say how the Dupe's Clause was worded with branching evolutions, and then it's stuck with both of those guys. Because of the ruling. You hate to see it. I'm okay with Butterfree, because I like Butterfree, and they're iconic, but Beetafly I'm not a fan of. Pretty much the same Pokemon, though.
I like Butterfree, though. It's a good old classic.
Oh, Leaf Stone. That could be useful. For your C-Dot. Maybe I can't trade that. That'd be cool if we could trade items. Netball. I like those. This is like a triple trainer battle. X Accuracy. That is banned. 350 money. OP. Ooh, I wonder if the extra shops in Slateport are triggered by talking to the guy that gives you Secret Power TM, or if they're triggered by actually having it. The next time either of us is in Slateport, it'd be worth checking. That's that like ocean town. Not the second.
Oh yeah,
one.
I forgot about that. That's right.
But yeah, there's a bunch of shops there, and at least one of them's a TM, but it's probably just whatever TM you got from the secret guy, which was that Magnitude? I got something junk, but I think you got Magnitude.
Yeah, mine was Magnitude, yeah.
Wait, mine was Razor Leaf. That's not that bad.
It could be worse.
Definitely worse than Leaf Blade, but no, that's actually fine. Like 55 power is okay. For an off-type move. I give it to Sally.
Yeah, I don't think I have anybody that can learn Magnitude yet.
25% chance. We did switch our guys a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know if it is a pretty good move. So it's like I don't know if I want to.
I hate that it's not consistent. In games like this, I want consistency. Like sometimes it's Earthquake, sometimes it's Mudslap. That bothers me. That bothers me a lot.
Yeah. I am ready to go up the cable car too, by the way, when you're...
Oh, you can go up the cable car already. It's just you'll
Okay.
see in the grass, but oh, Pidgeot's learning Bullet Seed. That's got to be better than Clamp.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know. Let's talk about this.
I mean, Bullet Seed's not very good in this gen. They buff all those like 2 to 5 hit moves to 25 power instead of 15 later. And then there's a skill that makes them always hit 5 times. So like there's they're okay moves even without the skill. They're like 50 to 75 power usually, which is reasonable. And then with that skill, they're amazing. So like Cloyster gets that skill and has an ice one of those, which is so fun. Which is why I will not use Cloyster before Gen 5. Because he's so fun in Gen 5 and before then he's so
That's
trash.
wild, actually, yeah.
And there's a Shell Smash move or something where you like lower both your defenses by 2 stages, but you raise like your speed and attack by 2 stages or something. That's pretty exciting too if you can ever set up with that. You can like sweep the team pretty easy, but it does make you very vulnerable. Okay, I use the Mach Bike shortcut to get there quicker. Oh, I have to go through this cave and then I'll be there to the trolley cart. Oh, you have to fight some people before you can go down. So where those Poochyena guys are, I guess. Like below you, the Poochyenas are blocking your way.
Here?
Yeah, so you gotta fight some rockets first.
Do we want to do that? Have you
start.
already done that or no?
You can start on that if you want.
Okay.
I forgot you had to fight those guys before you could sneak through there. Yeah, I don't know how many battles you actually do.
Well, it's a bunch of people just barking at each other. And
yeah, there's a couple.
There's the double battles. There we go. I never liked Seeking as a Pokemon.
I always wanted to, but I never... Like, Water's my favorite type, and there's so many of them, so it's really hard for them to stand out.
I think one of the other reasons I didn't like it was in the...
8 bombs 100 power?
Whoa.
I mean, it does nothing when Chance uses it because she sucks, but...
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. I was really surprised by
That's wild. In Pokemon Red, well, Pokemon Yellow specifically is what I guess what I played. Let's see, 47, 43. Seeking just looked really ugly and scary looking. I think I didn't like the way it looked in that the art style and stuff like that in that game. I wasn't a fan. And Aurelian Soul's evolving.
Where ooh, that's sick. There's one game where Waterfall wasn't locked behind beating a gym, but you didn't get it until really late. But if you leveled up a Seeking, it would learn it itself. So you could get to the waterfall areas earlier. So that was really cool. I don't remember which game that was. Maybe like Crystal or Silver or something. Like it's like Peck, which is kind of fun because that's good against Grass type. Not very good later. So I gotta do that double.
Okay,
battle.
but like, hot take, my Dragonair is like just as strong as my Walrein though.
Really?
Not quite.
I doubt that.
Big differences in the special attack. Like, surprisingly, this Dragonair stats aren't that bad.
Yeah, I'd say usable, but
Speed
definitely not good.
He's usable now. He's not
like the health is pretty different too. Like isn't that like 30 points?
Yeah. Yeah, 86. That's about the same as my Electabuzz.
Yeah, I might be overselling Electabuzz's stats a little bit because we're using like really busted stuff. And he doesn't evolve into Electivire, but he's still really good.
He's got really good speed is the biggest thing. Like you can be mediocre and everything else, but if you got good speed and you can like outspeed the other.
You need attack too.
True, and his special attack is pretty good. It's not bad. Like it's. Don't get me wrong, it's not the greatest. My Walrein is, quite a bit higher, but still.
But he has Thunderbolt, and you don't have Ice Beam yet.
Correct. I do have Ice Punch,
yep,
but not quite
close,
as strong as Ice Beam.
20 power weaker. And the punches are special in this game still, so Hitmonchan cries.
Oh, that's right, actually.
Yep. It's like, oh, cool, he learns all these sweet punches. Oh, wait, he does 0 damage with them because his special attack is actually non-existent. Oh, yes,
Oh, that's
punching
terrifying.
Altaria.
Okay,
Are you
we're
fighting
not messing around with
the
this.
mini-boss yet?
No, but I just went up against a Dom fan that has Pain Split.
Ooh,
So I need to one-shot it. So I'm not putting out... we're putting out Saber for that. Rather than Zappy Boy. Zappy Boy is going to take way too long to kill him.
Did you know when it's sunny day out that Pokemon can't be frozen?
I did not.
I read that today and I was like, huh, I didn't know that if it's true.
I mean, those are very interesting small little mechanics, you know?
There's a lot of those with the weather conditions. Like, Sandstorm makes Solar Beam do less damage or something. It's like, what?
Ooh, that's going to be useful.
Ooh, it's Sing, Grass Sing, which
I'm
at this point in the game isn't great.
Camouflage.
Oh yeah, definitely. For this point in the game, it's not amazing, but for how bad we are at catching Pokemon, that's a pretty good move.
That's where it's huge. No. Just catching Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I mean,
beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think you'd ever use it in, like, fighting hard battles. Because it's just so low accurate, but...
Whoa, man.
Usually by this point in the game, you have, like, Sleep Powder or Stun Spore or Thunder Wave or something that's, like, a lot better. But
we
don't.
You need a bit of a coin flip, you know? Sometimes you just need to do it.
Yeah, it's slightly in your favor. You're the casino. Okay. We have Leaf Blade now in Alexam, which is quite good.
So that is special, right?
Yeah, yep. It is physical in newer games, I'm pretty sure, but so it's special in this one. Oh. That'd be something to look into. Like, if we played this like a ton, looking into like adding new gens and adding physical special split are things that I'm sure I could do if I spent like a couple hours figuring out how.
How about through the boss encounter, by the way? I don't know if you're...
Okay, yeah, I was just waiting for you.
Okay, cool.
To do it.
Save.
I don't think it's required that we do these at the same time, but it's fun if we do.
Yeah.
But the rival fights we'll try to, and all the gym leaders for sure.
Ooh.
And I'm being pretty disrespectful here by not training the other guys before fights like this, because it's pretty much just Arcanine versus the world. So if he has trouble, then...
Yeah, if he has trouble, you know, I think even if the other
sketchy.
Pokemon were at that same level would...
No, because, like, they're, like, decent Pokemon still. Like, there are things a good Pidgeot can beat that Arcanine would have trouble with. Oh, we got Stand 5 Squid in chat. Let's go. We're doing a Soul Link. Have you heard of those? Our Pokemon are, like, tied together, and it's basically Nuzlocke. And we have this dumb rule where if one of us has a fire type, neither of us can have any other fire types. So, like, what guys we're allowed to use are super restricted. In addition to only being able to catch one Pokemon at an area.
Silly rule. Shouldn't have done it. Nescap's idea, you know?
It was definitely Mike's idea. He also made me bench my Mew.
Whoa, allegations. Hold on.
Okay. I let him make me bench the Mew so he could use Sceptile, and I get a Kadabra who has good moves and stuff out of it. Mew didn't have any good moves, really. It wasn't that bad. It's really cool to have a Mew, though. Ooh, Houndoom, that's pretty thematic. And we got everything, like, randomized, like, what moves they learn, and what abilities they have, and where you catch stuff. And we're doing dupe claws for both of us, so Mike has a Dratini, and I just found a Dragonite, but I couldn't catch it because he has a Dratini.
Yep.
Just big sad, because he's never going to even be able to, like... That Dratini's not going to be a Dragonite for forever. Whereas mine would have been immediately.
I was going to say, are you assuming that we're not making it to level 55?
Yeah, we'll make it, totally. Oh, I gotta buy some cookies. And we're not allowed to use items in battle other than held items. And these cookies cure any status, and they're a lot cheaper than full heals. So, like, if I get poisoned out of battle, I can heal it, or if I get paralyzed out of battle, I can heal it. So, like, buying a handful of these is worth.
Yeah, I always have like 5 of each on deck.
Yeah, I just be greedy until I get whatever this is or its equivalent, and then I buy a bunch of them. But we're about to do our final encounter before the 4th gym. I think it's... Oh no, we get an egg. That'll probably hatch into a random Pokemon. Hopefully not, why not? But we get this and an egg. We have to fight this guy. No, we don't. Okay. I'm going to skip the trainer. And then I am at the grass.
Okay, let me...
Let's think about it. So the enemies can randomly have Arena Trap. You have to be kind of careful who you send out, even when catching. Because if like I send out Pidgeot, because it's a lower level, to like weaken the guy, it might be like an Electabuzz with Thunder and Arena Trap, and then Pidgeot would like die, and then Mike would lose his whoever he has instead. So a lot of times I've just been like catching them at full health with Pokeballs, so we can just spam them. So I'll probably just have Arcanine go out first anyway.
Okay, so let me come down 1.
Yep. And that's the thing I was talking about on the ledge there. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you're safe. You can see the rocks on the ledge to the right after you do this battle or whatever. That's the bike ledge I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Bike can go up. A lot of people don't know that. Seaking, you just said you didn't like Seaking. Perfect. Mike was just saying how he doesn't like Seaking. Spoink. Psychic and water, those are a little bit contested for us here. Let's see. It is good specialty, but all these will probably kill it. I think I could like water gun it with Jumbo. Probably won't kill. Catching's still good, it gives us options, and could have held items. Yeah, so if I crit, it'll kill, so I want to start throwing balls at it instead of it, because that's a huge mistake I see people doing. Nuzlocke is they'll attack even though crits would kill. And if you know a crit's going to kill, you really shouldn't. Unless you're desperate. And the odds of just throwing balls at things and catching them are not that bad most of the time. Even at like full health. And nicknames are required in Nuzlocke because it's supposed to make you more attached to your Pokemon. I'm not great at naming things, so I don't like them a ton, but it's still a rule, you know?
Speaking of being poisoned.
Did you get poisoned? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, and you don't even have
Poison
the... Dragonair usually has Shed Skin, which is a 30% chance to cure status problems every turn.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't even have it. Rip. Luckily you can switch. Yeah, this is probably not one we'll be using. If you get a Seaking early, it's good though.
Yeah.
Decent stats. Usually we'll ditch it for something else though. Not the premium water type. There's Gen 1, 2, and 3. There's going to be a lot of good waters. We had a sick Grumpig earlier. Got a pickup on it. I was so excited.
Things happen, man. You know?
Yeah, it's just somehow we lost it. It wasn't a Pichu's fault or anything.
Nope. No idea.
I wish you got Fly earlier in this game. Like a lot of going. You want to go to other towns. And they're so far away. Great Ball. How many Great Balls? 13. Oh, I might be able to buy Sacred Fire by now. I'm close.
Nervous. He uses Poison Tail. I'd like to put up my Sceptile and use the Sleep Powder thing, but I'm not risking that. Because my Sceptile is also near the same level as the Seaking, so it's just like, oh, there we go, caught it. Okay. Okay. I don't want to be too attached to this Pokemon because I don't like him, so we're calling him Fish.
Oh, Fish. Good name.
Fish boy.
Okay, so there's no other encounter in this possible, so we should both get the egg and hatch it.
Okay.
And then egg hatching speed is there's like different pools for it. So it might take like me way longer than you, even if I get it first. Some Pokemon hatch like really, really quick, and some hatch super slow.
Yeah.
Usually this is a Wynut. It's kind of interesting because Wynut gets Tackle, so you can have a Wobbuffet with Tackle, and normally Wobbuffet can't have any damaging moves. But Tackle's not anything to write home about.
Dude, all my random items are berries, man. It's so annoying.
It's not the high roll unless it's the Lumberry. Those are insane. I have 3 of them now, so pretty good. I'm gonna save them for harder battles, I think, though. So far, Arcanine's just been being OP. I have a lot of stones. So if I get any random stone Pokemon. Mystic Water, I think I have multiple of. King's Rock ever. Soft Sand, probably not. Those like buff a specific type of moves damage. I'm usually not into because it's only 10%, and I can almost always think of a better held item. Like a random berry is usually better, or like Quick Claw, or Amulet Coin if I'm being lazy. You shouldn't bring like Amulet Coin and XP share into bosses, but I'd still do it anyway. Lots of disrespecting going on. Oh, there's a double battle gym leader in this game. That one could be tough. At least they won't have any catered they won't have any catered synergy, but in the base game that one can be pretty tough. So they like have levitate and use earthquake and stuff. I wonder if this shop will be random. Guy in the one of the houses gets charcoal if you're interested. With all those fire Pokemon you can't use.
Yeah. I'm gonna say not particularly.
Pokemon that want fire, but can't learn any.
Where's the egg again?
Lady in front of the hot spring.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there's a move tutor. Rock Blast. Interesting. Spins can get it. Oh, it might be good.
Deposit. Probably my HM slave for now. We don't really need him.
Yeah, I deposited him as well. I think Pidgeot with Rock Blast is not bad. I think I'm gonna go for it. Rock is a really good offensive type, so even though it only has 80% accuracy, it wouldn't be the main move I'd use. It would be like, oh, this is good in this scenario kind of move. So I think it's good enough, and it's not crazy good enough move that I want to save it, because I will not remember where move tutors are. But bottom right house, there's a move tutor. So the move tutors are random, so we can get pretty good moves from them, potentially.
Darn, Sleep Talk.
Oh, you said you were hyped about Sleep Talk last time you got it.
Yeah, but there was like another combination with that. I think it was like Sleep Talk and I don't think it was Rest, but it was something like that.
I'm gonna pretend that Spoons is strong enough to fight trainers here. We'll make the leveling up go a lot better.
What's the point of the hot spring? I forget.
I don't think it actually does anything. In some games it like heals you, I think, but there's a Poke Center right there, so even if it did heal you, who cares? I don't know of anything it does.
I think it's just be in it. I don't know. Clean off the clothes, I guess. You know, we've been on a long adventure. I haven't done any laundry.
Yeah. I feel like at least in one of the games there's some purpose. Oh, I don't have Rock Smash because I deposited him. No! Yeah. Hey Mike, you might want to keep your Rock Smash guy.
Find Dragonair.
I guess I could rent. I don't want to use it to the club. Let's go back to the town. We gotta do a bunch of running around to hatch these eggs. If they're just Wynuts, then it's a dud. But there's no other encounter possible in that town, I don't think.
Yeah.
Some Nuzlocke games you get an egg, and the thing about that is it doesn't count where you get it, it counts where you hatch it. Because that's where it says it's from. So there'll be towns where you can get nothing, and then you want to make sure to hatch eggs there. So, we actually have to do that with this egg, probably.
Gotcha.
We probably just have to stay in that town and run around in circles. You can monitor like where it is at.
I'm gonna say I hope that's not the case, but
I'm pretty sure it is. You know how to speed up your game?
I don't. I'm sure there's.
I can
setting
speed.
probably.
Yeah, you can change some settings, but I can. Oh, I probably should erase this. Huh? I can speed up my game and see if it hatches into a wine. Uh oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, high jump kick. Okay, we're fine. Sam scares me because he's a glass cannon. So him fighting guys that are similar level to him is a little spooky. But if he dies, I get to play Mew again. So might win.
Yeah, totally. Let's see.
Ooh, I got Grass Whistle.
Did you?
It's called Hypnosis, but
a little
it's
bit
the
better.
same thing. 5% more, yeah, 5%. Definitely not
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, if it helps me catch Pokemon, we got like nothing in that department. Let's slap. I'm too scared to use Sand Slash because I really don't want to kill your Electabuzz.
I appreciate that.
I mean, if he had
Careful.
Earthquake, it'd be one thing. I'd be like, okay, maybe I should be using him a bit, but like, he doesn't have any moves.
Right.
Okay, so if I
Makes it a little rough to
save, and then I speed it up and bike. This is everybody's favorite time during my Fire Red streams. We have a nice chat. Wait, why does it? Oh man, that's toxic. Can't go left and right. Because I'll go out of the area. Yeah, you're just going to want to every once in a while check your egg and make sure it doesn't say it's like about to hatch. Because if it hatches in a route we already got somebody, then you just lose it. And hopefully I'll be able to hatch it and make sure it's not a Wynut. I imagine it's just a random Pokemon. I'd be pretty confident on that. And then if it's a dupe, rip. If either of them are dupes, rip. Or if they're the same type, rip.
Yeah, that's gonna feel so bad.
Yeah, it happens. Unfortunate. We've had a lot of rips anyway, but the base game.
Fortress learned Fire Spin. Let's go.
Ooh, they always lock that move behind such a high level, but it's so bad. I think in Gen 1 it's good, but I think every other gen sucks. Gen 1 it like does the wrap thing where it locks your opponent out of moving. Yeah, we're just gonna go back and forth until this egg hatches, chat. While Mike does Sceptile v Sceptile gaming.
Oh, that's Solar Beam damage.
Hopefully this is an egg that hatches quickly, not slowly.
I was gonna say you don't want that because then it's not very good, but that doesn't.
Could be good. It usually correlates to like rarer or stronger ones take longer. But sometimes it'll be like one that hatches quickly and evolves into something good.
On a magnet. Let's go.
Ooh. I really should check if it's 10% in this game or more, but I'm pretty sure it's just 10, so they're not that great. But if you have no other held item, they're nice. And you get Silk Scarf really early in this game, so sometimes I use that for a while.
I mean, actually,
really common.
He's got wait, how did that Sceptile? Wait a minute, let me try something.
Did you see Mumbo Jumbo's videos on keyboard stuff?
I did. Well, first off, I saw, okay, Etho's entire thing is cursed.
He actually took like an IRL picture and posted it, which is insane for Etho. Of his desk. Oh, Meg's hatching.
That's...
Pause that.
Oh. What do we got? What do we got?
Rayquaza. Torkoal, I like it.
He's not. Okay. Okay, good. So it's not a why not.
Yep.
Fortress is gonna be nice and tanky.
He's got a lot of defense. But, unfortunately, he's not Arcanine, so he's benched. There's pretty much nothing he could possibly do to make him bench, so unless yours is insane. Oh, Sandstream, that's so cool. You know what would be good with Sandstream? My Arcanine.
Yeah, I was gonna say your Arcanine.
The combo. Blaze Kick! Good fun. Yeah, he's unfortunate. Oh yeah, we should check. You gotta make sure yours hatches in Leverage Town, otherwise it's dead.
Yeah.
But we probably won't use it anyway, so if you don't feel like it, you don't have to. But if you get like a Rayquaza, we could bench Arcanine for that, because Torkoal's pretty good.
Yeah, let me see what
Although Rayquaza might bench your
where's that?
TD, so you probably wouldn't want to do that anyway.
Oh my god, another fight, that's right.
Okay, and that's all the encounters you get for the Force Gym, so we're going to do a bunch of training between now and then. We get our guys like caught up now that we switched a bunch of dudes and got some new dudes and all that. So. I'm kind of okay with Sally not catching up. You can just kind of be lower leveled if you want. These four, I'd like to get all in the 30 range, probably. I don't know what level the gym leader stuff is. Maybe we should look that up and try to be close to it.
Yeah, because the last gym was
24.
like a max level of 24. Dude, Sticky Berry? Like, why? Blue Flute? Okay.
Ooh, that one, I might get rid of Sleep, which is usually really nice because it's infinite awakenings. But, you know, can't use it during combat, so you can use it out of combat at least. There's like 5 different flutes and they all do different stuff. One's Confusion, which is really nice, but the rest would be useless.
Yeah.
Black and White Flute are like Repels Wild or Attracts Wild.
Yeah, Blue is sleeping.
Sleep.
Oh,
Usually you have to trade sit to that one guy to get it. Oh yeah, I might have enough money for Sacred Fire, even though Mew isn't here anymore and Arcanine already has a fire move. So I should probably just Dragon Claw, but you know, Sacred Fire is so cool, I can't resist. It's only a Ho-Oh move, I think nobody else ever gets it that I'm aware of. So even if like Jumbo can randomly learn it, I might just teach it to him. Cool. So I already bought one, so I should have exactly enough. You know, these could all be Pokeballs, but...
Dude, I have to look at the item settings of my randomized rolls. I could have trolled myself and somehow clicked a button that says only berries.
Nah, there's just a lot of berries.
Dude,
The Sacred Fire is OP. And that one's Sludge, which is not worth the money for sure. And then this one is Transform, which is fun, but it costs way too much to begin with. And that's Dragon Claw, which is probably the best. It's 80 power Dragon, which is pretty sick. And this is Thunder Shock, which sucks, unfortunately. So we're definitely going to buy a Sacred Fire. The problem with using it is that I can't see who can learn it if I use it. So it might be nice to hold on to, but we'll see.
mm-hmm.
Then I know if I have to buy another one. Oh, Rex can learn it. So can Sally. Sally is Sacred Fire. Let's go. Rex is tricky because his moves are pretty tight, and I'd have to pretty much just delete the Heat Wave for it, and it's not that much better than Heat Wave, honestly.
Right. Yeah,
So
I don't know
it's
if that's...
sketchy. It is better, but it does have...
Oh
less
my
uses. So it's kind of... Oh! Sneasel as an item. Didn't check that. What do we get? I should have looked at the number here. If it was Sacred Fire, that'd be funny. Oh, Soft Boiled. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a decent healing move. So if I get any tanky dudes, that would be good on them. So you can learn it. Literally everybody. Wow. So like Jumbo could have a healing move.
Holy.
That's cool. I don't think anybody else is tanky enough, honestly. So it'd be like a Jumbo move if I wanted. Pretty reasonable. I want to withdraw Mew and see if I can learn Sacred Fire.
That'd be wild.
Because with Drought, that would be pretty nutty.
Yeah.
Anybody else do I care about? Starmie? just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything, you know. Just checking.
Just gotta know, you know.
Just gotta know. Just gotta know. Ah, neither of them. I guess we can bench them. I mean, they were already benched. No, you're just checking.
Keep them benched, you know.
We were just checking. Yeah, nothing big. Okay. Can check Tropius. Okay, so the only spots that are like hard locked, fire and ice are hard locked. Nothing else on my team can't be replaced. Electric is hard locked, which means ground is.
Yeah, I was gonna say electric preferably, but I mean, I'm obviously open to it if there's another much stronger electric or ground Pokemon that comes around.
Yeah. I mean, hard lock doesn't mean 100%, but like I'm meaning like
for the most part,
not worth thinking about unless something insane happens. But like all the other ones on my team could probably be traded out. Guys in here, like Gardevoir is level 3, but it is better than Kadabra. But that was with Blaziken, so we can't use it. But if our starters die, we probably put in Gardevoir and Blaziken.
I just learned Rock Slide.
Ooh,
Let's go.
The best rock move. Who learned it?
Probably TM. Sorry, I didn't learn it.
That's potentially better. Tailored learning it. Okay, I can think on the Sacred Fire for a bit, because Arcanine doesn't need it now. But
Let me just make sure my egg isn't about to hatch. I think I might almost just want to put my egg in my box and not risk it. It says it'll take some time still, but...
Yeah, the thing is we probably won't use it anyway, so... If you don't want to spend the time on it, like, it's probably... Like, there's, like, probably, like, a 95% chance we won't use it, so... May or may not be worth...
So how do I get back there again? I just gotta go through the... We got it from the hot spring place, right?
Yep. You gotta ride the trolley.
Yeah, that's right.
Basically, you just gotta find like a decent place to train. We skipped a lot of trainers. Oh. I don't know how much longer you're planning on going, but it looks like Trash Potato and Alex are playing League.
Oh, yeah, we can hop off here. 'Cause I was gonna say the
might be a good
we are
point.
Basically at a training point, right? I guess all training getting leveled up now. Now it's a little grindy.
Yeah. We should look up what the gym leaders' levels are. Emerald. Gym. Levels. This was not the site to click on. She's level 29 Torkoal, it looks like. So we can get everybody to 29-ish. I already have a 33. So I'm a little over leveled on that.
Yeah, I've got right now, 30, 30, 31, and then 23, 16.
Yeah. Okay. I probably would just train everybody who's not 29 to 29 and then do it.
Yeah.
And if that's something you want to do off stream, we can do it off stream, or we can do it on stream. I don't care either way.
I mean, I'd say it's we can play that by ear to see, if there's like times don't line up to play again together.
Because like there is a
Possibly look
chance that
to-
like something could die, but like if we're smart about it, there should be no chance of things dying.
Yeah,
'Cause we could just
at least
move on.
during training and stuff like that. Yeah, we're not.
Like catching Pokemon, I think is like you should do on stream,
Absolutely.
and
Yeah.
fighting like gym leaders and stuff. But all right, everybody,
Okay.
that'll be it
Yeah.
for the stream. We'll catch you at the next random time we decide to play. GG's. Didn't lose too many
GGs.
anybody really important or anything. We still have me. We're just choosing not to use them. And we'll do
Yeah.
a recap at the beginning of next one or something.